Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, what an amazing song. What an incredible song. Just incredible song from an incredible group, incredible people. Awesome, very awesome people. Magdalena Bay. So cool, so awesome, so very cool. But guys, it's good to see you. How is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? What song is it? It's Killing Time by Magdalena Bay. Guys, what is up? Oh, my camera's not on. Hello? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can everybody see me in this stream? What's up? Guys, we got a fun stream today. We got a cool stream today. We got awesome stuff. Guys, what is up? Okay, what is up? I'm excited. Did you get a haircut? What do you think, man? What do you think? Are we thinking we got a haircut today? Guys, yes or no, new haircut? It's looking very different today, man. It's looking very different. This is a bleak day, Liam. And this is not a bleak day. This is a great day. This is a great day. You look less homeless. Well, man, you know, that kind of depends on the day. But, guys, I'm very much looking forward to this stream. We got awesome stuff. We got great stuff. I never thought this day would come. What do you mean you never thought this day would come? What does that mean? But there was a new upload on the second channel. There was a new upload. Guys, I'm very excited about this, okay? We're back. We're streaming consistently. We're uploading consistently. There was a video yesterday. If you didn't see it on this very own channel, if you've heard of Liam Donovan Enterprises, okay? There was a channel. Jesus. Okay, sorry. There was a video put up yesterday. The most poorly aged songs #2. That went up yesterday, and we got a new video on the second channel too. If you haven't heard of the second channel, Liam Donovan 2 over here, which just went up 55 minutes ago, so you could check that out as well for, you know, just smaller bonus content, just little bonus content that's going to be going up there. But very cool, very awesome. Kind of a crazy topic given this thumbnail with Ozzy Osbourne XXX. So just a quick heads up, that is something that happened. If you haven't seen that, be sure to check it out. Thank you very much already for the 5. I need to comment I'm gay on it right now. Thanks for sharing with the class, Tanasana. Cloak the Lurker, thanks for the 5 as well. We'll go over it in the paid submissions. But Liam, where do we dude, what do you mean self-promo? Guys, there's always self-promo. What do you mean? There's always it's my own channel. What, dude? Is saying like and sub self promo now? Please like. Yeah, shameless guys. He thinks we're fans. Okay, thank you, guys. Great support tonight. Starting this off. Liam, give me mod back. Oh, Manic here. I'll give Manic mod back. I think Manic like rage quit the stream ever since I took away their mod. So. Okay, we'll give them another chance. All right. To be honest, it's mainly because I forgot why I took mod in the first place, which probably was for a valid reason, but you know, I forgot about it. So all is saved. Okay, but we got cool stuff. We got great stuff. People are asking, by the way, where to send in the playlist. We'll talk about it more to begin with as well, but that's going to be the main topic stream tonight, and you got to send it on the subreddit. So I already have a bunch of playlists pulled up that people have been posting before. You can see all these tabs are playlists, but if you want to put in yours for me to go over, you got to post on the subreddit, which does mean you got to make a Reddit account, but you know, that's just the nature of it. So that's where you could send it in. It's kind of like the easiest way I could do it. Colton, thanks for the 2. Answer my call, stop running. Hello? Colton, I haven't seen you in months. This guy fell off the planet of the earth. I haven't seen this guy in months. What do you mean? What do you mean pick up my call? Okay. But guys, okay, I haven't said hi to the chat yet though. Who's in the chat? Pink Circle, Void, Lori. What is up, guys? Grandma, Noodles Soup Goose. I went swimming today, by the way, guys. I went swimming. Okay, I haven't went swimming in a long time. I've been doing it more lately though, since I had the opportunity to. But I went swimming today. A little bit of a thing. Did you get sunburned? I didn't get sunburned. You swim? No, I don't swim, but like I swam. If you know what I mean. Did you learn how to swim, guys? When I say that I was swimming, it doesn't mean I'm fucking Olympic athlete going. What do you mean, man? Why isn't Grandma mod? Yeah, Grandma kind of needs to be mod, to be honest. They are one of the top supporters. We're handing out new mods. Grandma's every stream, top supporter for fan art as well. We got to get the mod right there. Boom, new mods. But I see Slim Jim in the chat, Rai, Cloak the Lurker, Chase. I think you forgot someone too. Yeah, man, Chase. Yeah, true, man. But the movies, it's good to see everybody. I beat my son. You know, I was hard choice there, but unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be giving I beat my son a mod just for kind of, you know, optics reasons, if you want to say that. Don't think that's the best decision. But let's get started with this stream, guys. Let's get right into this. We got a fun night. We got a fun topic stream. We got cool stuff to take a look at. But before we get into any of that, first and foremost, guys, what is this? I've never even heard of this before. What is going on with Ronnie Radke? So so I saw this tweet. Why is nobody talking about this Falling in Reverse song? Okay. But it had 80K likes. And did I just fall for the bait here? I guess we're gonna figure out live. I lost, but he uploaded. I lost my I lost my lawsuit with Anthony Fantano, uploaded on their main account. Like I assume this is bait, but let me just check it out real quick. What is this? Am I about to fall for it? I might be about to fall for it, but Tanasana, thanks for the 15. We'll go over it in the paid submissions. Where is even their channel? You can't even find their channel on first look. Okay, let's see. No, it's real. This is a real video. I don't know where I've been, but I never even heard there was a lawsuit going on. And this is 550K views. I lost my lawsuit with Anthony Fantano. What is the deal here?
I'm going to make this quick. I lost my lawsuit to Anthony Fantano, but the reality is it makes me happy. Let's get into it.
Dude, how do you have a professional mic plugged in, but you still use like your MacBook audio? What is happening here? Why does this happen so many times with people? Why do they not know how to plug in their mic? Like this guy is like a $300, $400 mic right here. And he just didn't plug it in. Dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, man?
Fantano, but the reality is it makes me happy. Let's get into it. For some of you guys that don't know, Anthony Fantano is a music critic, and he goes online and he judges music out of a scale of 1 to 10, which he rarely gives anybody a 10. I don't think he's ever given anybody a 10. That's
so this was his lawsuit? He filed this against Fantano?
Neither here nor there. The reason why I'm making this video is because I sued Anthony Fantano, and my lawyers told me there's a small chance you will win this. But that's not why I sued him. I sued him so I could make this video right now. Because what better time to make this video than right now in the midst of Anthony Fantano?
Did anybody know this in the chat, just by the way? Was this like a very known thing, or like, because I did not hear about this at all? What did he sue him for?
Being accused of being a racist.
Oh, wait, what?
In the midst of Anthony Fantano being accused of being a racist.
Called Ian a nigger.
Okay. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, he censored it, but Jesus Christ, man. Dude, oh my pause game was not that quick as a reflex. Did not know he was going to play this audio. Man, and he's poisoning the well this hard into the video already? Like, really, man? Really? This clip and recent controversy with Fantano has nothing to do with his lawsuit, but he's just throwing that in there as just like a bonus points. Dude, this guy's literally will take anything. Okay, man.
Let's get into it. Anthony Fantano made a video.
Literally completely unrelated and just doesn't even give further context. Just shows a clip of Fantano. And like, okay, man. Okay, good one.
About me a long time ago called This Guy Sucks. This is after multiple times of him making videos about judging my songs and saying how bad I am and how it's the worst thing ever, blah, blah, blah. Like he normally does. Rage bait. So he made a video finally about how I suck, and the reason why I suck is for all these reasons. I'm going to get into it right now. We're going to react to it right now, actually.
What a coward. And anyone defending this man or act.
Dude, this is kind of a crazy thing. I need to watch this. I'm sorry. This is a impromptu, like, quick little thing that I need to take a look at. But since it's not bait, like, I need to watch this video. I need to see what this is about. This is crazy.
Acting like he's cool. Probably a coward, too.
People that defend me are cowards, according to Anthony Fantano.
Like Ronald's, content there. That's his intellectual property. He should be able to say whether or not it turns out.
He still hasn't explained why he sued him, by the way. I don't know why he has just made that clear off the bat, but okay.
Up in
this guy's mad at the internet 24/7. A few years back, he was threatening to fight Frank Hassel. Well, I mean, I didn't hear about that. I don't know about that, but he is mad at the internet 24/7, bro. This is a classic case. Ducky, thanks for the 15. This is a classic case of someone complaining about how hated he is and literally ingraining it into his art, into his songs, saying, they're canceling me, guys, they're canceling me, everybody hates me, I'm so infamous. Meanwhile, he invites this, like he purposefully makes himself unlikable. He argues with the internet and randoms all day on Twitter, on TikTok as well. but then gets mad and surprised when people have a bad taste in their mouth about him, when they dislike him. It's like it all very much makes sense why people have this negative impression of you. It's very sad and pathetic stuff.
Brad's YouTube videos, so on and so forth. Yeah, but here's the thing. Brad's content does technically fall under.
So they're mad because they think that I'm trying to take down this guy, Brad's music.
Oh, wait, this Dude, how many connections do we have here? Wait, so this is about Brad Taste? We're talking about Brad Taste again? Okay. We're talking about Brad Taste? Really? So yeah, I remember this back in the day. There was this huge thing with Ronnie Radke, like striking. I don't know if it was striking, but it was copyright takedowns at the very least onto Brad's channel because he uploaded videos going over his full albums, talking about Ronnie Radke. So Ronnie, and they got into a personal beef on Twitter about this. And Ronnie, every time that Brad would upload like a video about him, he would take it down, and get like a copyright takedown. So I assume this is what this video is from Fantano. He's talking about that.
Music. And the reality is so many streamers that stream my music on Twitch and stuff have had the music taken down. He's also accusing me of doing all this, which I didn't do. By the way, Brad Taste is now got in trouble for domestic violence. The irony of that one, huh? Apparently, allegedly, I suppose. That's what I read.
Okay.
You know,
Man, it's just... This is it's so bizarre to see, kind of on the face of it. Like Ronnie Radke talking about Brad Taste domestic violence. It kind of a sight to take in and sight to see initially. But this is completely unrelated. Obviously, this is unrelated. That like to just get eat up to the lowest common denominator fans, that two things can coexist. Yes, Brad Taste could be an insane person, and simultaneously you taking down his videos is also wrong. When he's like using it in a transformative way, he's just commentating, he's taking a look at your music on for a video on stream. Both things can coexist. Yeah, guys, can we what is going on in the chat, guys? What is going on? Okay, can we be normal? What is happening? What is happening tonight? What is this spam? Wolfsbane, thanks for the 15. Yeah, guys, what is the chat is the chat is unlistenable right now. The chat is unwatchable. What is this, man? Yeah, okay, guys, want me to control it? Yeah, okay, give like 1 minute timeouts. I'm sorry. You know, we love the chat at certain times, but bro, it's getting too much. Okay, like one minute like timeouts.
The irony of that one, huh? Apparently, allegedly, I suppose. That's what I read.
You know, Ronald is one of those controversial figures in rock music who likes to, tout himself as like a free speech kind of guy. He's shooting from the hip. He's telling it like it is. He may have said some things in the past that don't play all that well today.
What actually will be Ronnie's response to this? This is legit. This is literally true.
But he's grown, he's changed. You can't hate people over old tweets. He's not with all that cancel culture crap.
Well, that's crazy, Anthony. Aren't you getting canceled for saying the N-word and laughing at Trayvon Martin after he died or something? That's allegedly. This is all debunked.
What is
I
related
believe
here?
that Anthony Fantano.
So he's okay. It's crazy that, like, in the first place, this guy's making a response video to Fantano right now, like a response commentary video. But, like, that is nothing. No correlation is between any of these. Fantano brings up, hey, this guy's pretty hypocritical because he claims to be against cancel culture and how everybody's trying to censor other people. Meanwhile, he's censoring other people in their YouTube videos by copyright striking them down deliberately because he has a personal vendetta against Brad Taste because he says he doesn't like his music. So that is all purposeful things that Ronnie Radke is doing. And his response to that is, aren't you getting canceled right now? So pretty ironic. What?
That's allegedly. This is all debunked. I believe that Anthony Fantano came out, and if I'm wrong, you could correct me. He came out and apologized a long time ago about this, and it's being revamped, I suppose. He's getting absolutely obliterated on it. And I thought the perfect time to do this was right now, was because the audacity for him to make, how long is this video? 10 minute video, just so he can make money off of me.
Yeah, I thought he was I thought he was against cancel culture. So why is he bringing up all these things against Fantano when he's like already addressed it before, and now it's just getting, he even acknowledges it's just getting readdressed now. It's like, what is the justification in his mind here? Like that there's actually just no train of logic at all.
The audacity to make a 10-minute video on how things I did 10 years ago are bad.
This is actually just like whining and crying to the camera for 15 minutes. This is brutal so far.
And stuff like
yeah, he's just being spiteful. Like this is just his mind is tunnel visioned on just spite because he dislikes Fantano because he said mean things about him.
The audacity to make a 10-minute video on how things I did 10 years ago are bad and stuff like that, when you right now, sir, are being judged for something you did a long time ago.
However, over the years,
so what dude? Hello? What even is the point he's trying to make here?
that he's been in the music industry, Ronald has shown no growth, change, or maturity.
Why did he
Any
upload
shittiness.
this?
Sir, I've been sober for almost 18 years. I came from...
Who is critiquing you for not being sober? Not once has Fantano, I guarantee Fantano did not critique you for being an alcoholic in the past. That would be a very silly thing to bring up. He's critiquing you for trying to censor and take down videos that are negative about you.
Any shittiness.
Sir, I've been sober for almost 18 years. I came from the bottom to the top. I'm one of the biggest rock bands right now. Mentally...
Oh my God, man. Yeah, this guy's ego's in check. This guy's no fragility about him. Not insecure at all. Man, it's just such an obvious tell. Does he not see this? Does he not see how obvious of a tell this is of how insecure he is about himself?
Years. I came from the bottom to the top. I'm one of the biggest rock bands right now. Mentally, spiritually, and physically, I am in the best shape I've ever been. I have changed immensely, Anthony, and I think the reason why I don't like you amongst a lot of other people is because you use
said negative things
my
about
name
me
to get clicks and views so you can pay your rent. You're biased.
True,
and you
man.
Judge and you're...
What a stupid example to like bring this up. Like what a bad example of a Fantano video to use against him by saying, dude, you're just clout farming, bro. Like already it's like the lowest tier argument you could possibly even say that like has no worth, doesn't actually mean anything. But it's especially wrong on a video like this from Fantano, who is literally defending the things that Ronnie Radke claims that he believes in, like freedom of speech, freedom of expression. Even though Brad Taste has a negative opinion about his songs, he should be allowed to say it publicly in his videos without being silenced by him. What a bad video to use as an example.
Pretentious. I believe you're the most pretentious person on the internet. I'm not kidding. It's almost like you gloat and you act like your opinion is better than everyone else's opinion. This is just what I see at face value.
True.
I could be completely wrong because on the inside, deep
Okay.
down, me and you are very similar because we said some things that we should never have said in the past and done some things that we shouldn't have, except I understand that you did that, but you don't understand that I did that, and you don't realize that it's okay that you can grow and change.
That's not even what he's not critiquing you for that. That would be fine if he's saying that about you. But the thing that he's pointing out is the copyright stuff. What do you mean?
So the bottom line is here, the bad person, in my opinion, is you, because I don't use people for clicks and views to make money. You do it negatively. You don't care if it hurts their feelings. You don't care if it makes their fans mad. You do it on purpose.
So this is what it comes down to. I mean, he kind of just gives the game away and says it outright. He's mad because Fantano is saying anything negatively about him publicly. He wouldn't care if Fantano was making videos that got hundreds of thousands of views praising Ronnie Radke. Of course he wouldn't have a problem then. He only has a problem because his opinion happens to be negative of him. And then it becomes a problem for him. And that's when he starts to sue, he starts to silence people.
or narcissism he may have been exhibiting in the past.
Narcissism in the past. Do you understand that 1% of people have narcissism?
Yeah, I don't understand how Ronnie can't ignore this stuff. Like, come on. Yeah, like, dude, it's the stereotypical thing of why are you paying? If you are the biggest rock band or one of the biggest rock bands in the world right now, which is a hilarious statement, but even if that is the case, why are you even giving this attention? Why are you making a YouTube commentary video talking about Fantano?
This is absolutely, this guy is just out of his fucking mind.
When he might have said something terrible 10 years ago is surely still being exhibited now. You don't even need to go into the old things Ronald Radke has said and done because he's doing and saying just as terrible things today, whether he's using his Twitter page to harass and shut down people trying to talk about their...
So yeah, the point from Fantano makes sense is that he brings up a pattern of behavior. So that's what Ronnie's not understanding, is that the reason why he's able to bring up things that are older is because it still shows that he hasn't improved on that previous behavior. Like if it was 5-7 years ago, he's still engaging in similar behavior to this day throughout his social media page, his tweets, his Twitter account, what he's been trying to do to silence people. So it's that it hasn't changed. That's the point that's being brought up here.
Experiences having been sexually assaulted, and he doesn't do the same thing that maybe some other artists do. When they're hit with similar allegations, they might make a statement, they might apologize, they might disappear into the shadows, never to be heard from again because they're cowardly pieces of shit. But no, not Ronald. Ronald doubles down and sues.
This is why I sued you, Anthony. You're making it seem like I doubled down on actual gang rape and sued somebody to silence them. That is why I'm suing you. That's why I sued you. The audacity. If I was in...
What lawyer scammed this guy? The real person you should be mad at isn't at Fantano. It's the lawyer who scammed the fuck out of you, telling you there was at least a 1% chance you were going to win this case. Hello? Wait, so that's the reason you sued Fantano, and you said that to your lawyer, and he told you there was even a chance that you were going to win? How? How? I don't even understand that.
I doubled down on actual gang rape and sued somebody to silence them.
What?
That is why I'm suing you. That's why I sued you. The audacity. If I was in front of you right now, dude, listen to what I'm saying right now.
And now these vague threats of violence? This guy is not okay. This guy is unhinged. Wait, are you hearing this?
If I was in front of you right now, dude, listen to what I'm saying right now.
What does that mean? This guy's tapping the glass, man. If I was in front of you right now?
The audacity for you to imply that I literally gang raped somebody and doubled down by suing them. Anthony, let me give you a little backstory on that situation. 1 hour after we were accused, by the way, because it was gang rape. This is what they're saying. We were accused.
This is just how he always is?
We were brought to the station. We were not arrested. 1 hour. Remember this, 1 hour. We were brought to the station. We were not arrested. We were questioned, and guess what they did? They pulled my pants down. They grabbed my dick, took a swab, DNA tested it, and then 1 hour later came back and said, there's no DNA found on you or her. There's a 0% chance of you.
What just happened? How did we take this hard of a left turn? To now this guy's talking about the cops taking swabs of his penis DNA. What the fuck? What? Hello? What the fuck? What is happening? Why? Why are you doing this? Why?
Ever doing anything like this. you're free to go. So Anthony, you know how you
Yeah, he could have just said the accusation was disproven. Why is he telling us about his cock? What is wrong with this guy?
understand how traumatizing that could be for somebody that would never do something like that. You know that, right, Anthony? So the problem that I'm having here is
this guy needs like a communicator.
You are bringing up stuff that is so traumatic, not only to me and to victims that actually were sexually assaulted, and you got girls like that lying. So yeah, I doubled down and I sued the shit out of her and I won. And that's the reason why I'm suing you, is just so I can talk about this topic. It's crazy. It's the audacity, the pretentiousness, the gloating,
had domestic violence charges too against him, which were ultimately dismissed. True. But the fact that all of this behavior is piling up here is quite sussy-wussy.
Wait. Hold on, though. Okay. Okay. Now, this is an insane video from Ronnie Radke, but actually, that is a weird thing for Fantano to do. If there's literally charges that got dismissed, and you still try to bring it up as a point to add on to, like, a mountain of evidence, I think that's pretty disingenuous, and you're going too far. If there's something that was literally dismissed by the courts, you're still trying to use it, that's bullshit. No, that's disingenuous. That's dude, okay, guys. Holy shit. Why is the whole chat sussy-wussy? But does that make it defamation, not enough damages, in my opinion? No. Of course, it is still very silly and stupid for Ronnie to sue over this. But that is a disingenuous thing for Fantano to do. And I feel like he knows what he's doing there. That was weird. Where, like, Ronnie Radke is an easy target. You don't need to go to these crazy lengths to, like, add on to the mountain of evidence. There's already a huge amount of evidence of bad things you could say about Ronnie Radke. You don't have to add on to a ridiculous degree to the extent where you just start bringing up things that were dismissed by the courts. That's too much. That is the one thing I will have to say about that. To being fair in at least that favor.
Quite sussy-wussy is what he says. Quite sussy-wussy. Anthony, for the life of you, have you ever just thought about not...
That sussy-wussy thing and the mic stand thing are the only parts of the Fantano video that are disingenuous? Yeah, that just rubbed me the wrong way. That just rubbed me the wrong way. Because imagine if it was you. Like, imagine if it was Fantano. Like, someone accused you of that, and it got dismissed by the courts. And then still people are going to bring that up about you, even after it was dismissed by the courts. Of course, that would make you extremely frustrated and mad. Like, really, man? People are going to bring this up against me, even though it was literally dismissed? And I know Fantano would not be fine with that. So that's really disingenuous.
He says quite...
And I think he is playing like a weird game too he doesn't, like I don't know. I didn't like that line. That was pretty weird.
Sussy-wussy.
Quite sussy-wussy is what he says. Quite sussy-wussy. Anthony, for the life of you, have you ever just thought about not being a biased piece of fucking shit, bro?
Yeah, this is unfortunate, but this is actually a Ronnie Radke point in his favor. This is like the first point that he's gotten so far. Like, Fantano just handed him a free win, like, at least in this point, not in the lawsuits, but he just handed him like a free point. That was weird. And this is a justified response in this case.
For the life of you, have you ever just thought about not being a biased piece of fucking shit,
because that is biased.
Trying to look at the good in people,
or even
when the worst person you know makes a good point. Yeah, I mean, Fantano just handed him that. That was stupid.
Hopping on Twitter to be transphobic or poke.
Transphobic. So the last 5 music videos, I've had 2, 3, 4 trans people total working on them, either at my house.
No, dude, shut up. Now you're playing victim. See what I mean? It's like Fantano 5, Ronnie 1 right now. This is another point for Fantano. Dude, this guy's so disingenuous. The way that Ronnie Radke acts online, you've just got to own that some people are going to have the perception of you that you're transphobic. You just got to own that. Like, I saw in the comment section of some kind of MCR post, this guy was like typing down my chemical tea my chemical tran, and then the next parts. And it's like, if you're going to be behaving that way and acting that way online, you can't be surprised then when people have the perception of you that you're like transphobic or you're acting that way. You can't then like fall back on, I actually hired them for my music videos. Like, be real. You just got to you can't have it both ways.
2, 3, 4 trans people total working on them, either at my house watching me take my clothes
We're
off.
still doing the playlist, right? Yeah, of course we are. This is just a quick side segment to start off the stream.
And putting clothes on me in my music videos. I'm so tired of this transphobic rhetoric that you guys try to spew, because I think that they thems is like a weird terminology, and why should I call you a they them if it's like fucking, it has nothing to do with being trans in the first place. They them are
Wait, go back. Wait, did I miss something? Use them as slaves? What do you mean taking his clothes off? Wait, what? Sorry, what?
2, 3, 4 trans people total working on them, either at my house watching me take my clothes off and putting clothes on me in my music.
Why does this guy talk this way? This guy needs a full-time like handler to communicate his ideas in a better and more effective way. Why are you now talking about, actually I'm not transphobic because multiple trans people have seen me naked. Hello? What do you mean by what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Yeah, why does this guy explain things in the worst way possible? Why? I feel like this guy, even if he was innocent of like so many things, the way he speaks would always make him seem guilty.
Music videos. I'm so tired of this transphobic rhetoric that you guys try to spew, because I think that they thems is like a weird terminology, and why should I call you a they them if it's like fucking, it has nothing to do with being trans in the first place. They them or non-binary means you are not of two things, male or female. So how can that make you trans? And what is wrong with
such an epic Reddit argument? I'm going to dedicate a significant amount of my thinking power and time to think about this. Dude, this is a thought that comes to your head for 5 seconds, and then instantly after that 5 seconds is over, you tell yourself, hey, who actually cares? Who really cares? Who cares, man? It's more just a respect thing. Who cares, man? Oh, this person wants to be referred to with these pronouns? Who cares, man? Like, what? I actually care about the grammar, though. I actually care about the grammar of this statement, and it doesn't, it doesn't actually make that much sense. Come on, man. It's too much.
With that, if I don't believe that trans people should compete in women's sports or being put in women's prisons, or trans people in the bathroom with my 6-year-old daughter at the time going to the bathroom, what is wrong with that? That doesn't make me transphobic.
Holy
it makes
shit.
me have common sense. And Anthony, you're just on your soapbox standing up and just doing that fucking thing you're doing, dude. It's like, it's almost like you have a lot of secrets that you don't want people to know about. It's what it seems like.
Fun at the idea of black people receiving reparations.
Dude, it's all the same arguments too.
What's funny about this is that
that's a joke. That's a joke. I'm not racist. I have one black friend.
He's throwing this kind of rhetoric out there, and this is the sort of thing where any rock star who actually makes good music, the Right Wing and Ben Shapiro and Matt Walsh, whoever it is.
The crazy thing about this, Anthony, is that
dude, yeah, he said the line. He said the thing.
You force people left and right. Dude, I am not a political person. Shut the fuck up, dude. You're so fucking stupid. You constantly literally use left and right and Democrat and Republican against each other, just like the rest of these pieces of shit. I'm a musician, been doing it 25 years.
I'm not a political position. Man, this guy just wants it both ways. It's so silly. The way you conduct yourself online, it's safe to assume, like, certain where you align on certain things. It's just, this is so silly. And if you don't want that, there's many musicians out there that don't comment on things. They don't outwardly give their opinions on so many things, which causes people to not know. There's a mystique around them, and they don't fully know where they align politically. And that is a personal decision that they're probably doing on purpose. You are trying to have it both ways. We're simultaneously doing that, but then mad when people Like you have such a big mouth, but then you're mad when people comment on the things that you're saying. Aggie, thanks for the 6. Thank you.
I do almost everything on my own with one other person in the room with me at all times. I'm fucking.
He literally just gave his take on transgender access to women's spaces, like bathrooms and sports. Who's this guy trying to fool? Yeah, it's so true. I mean, oh my God, yeah, honestly, it's so silly. Like, sorry, I don't want my 6-year-old daughter to be in the bathroom with a bunch of fucking men. Like, dude, I'm just a musician though, man. I'm just a musician. Guys, you're gonna play? Really? I'm just trying to mind my own business, create my own music, and you guys are attacking me. Like, what do you mean? Who are you trying to fool? Come on, man. It's so silly. Yeah, it is just all like levels of dishing it out but can't take it.
Fucking well-rounded musician. I have nothing to do with fucking politics. I made one song.
Nothing to do with politics, right? It's the jokes are writing themselves. Right after explaining his take on transgender people in bathrooms and women's spaces.
Called Zombie.
The dishonesty is fucking insane. Just be honest about yourself, for Christ's sake. Yeah.
Because we were all trapped in our houses and forced to take a vaccine. That was a really scary time, and I was really pissed at the government. And now you're taking all this shit and forcing this left and right bullshit.
Oh, I made a song about the vaccine? Why would you guys assume I'm political? Dude, literally the fucking vaccine. The fucking COVID jab, some may say. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, man. Are you kidding me? Genius. Truly genius stuff. This is too good to like be unironic. Wow.
We're tired of it. A lot of.
Why are your lips so red? Aggie, thanks for the 2. Guys, I'm telling you, it's always lighting with me. If I ever appear a certain way, like I've said it multiple times, I'm not this tan, but it's just lighting. So thanks for pointing that out.
A lot of us are tired of this shit, man. It's not just me.
Would be jumping on top of it, desperate to like interview him and like put a mic in his face and like it'd be like, yeah, this is our guy. Look at our guy.
And guess what? All these people, all these left and right people are jumping on top of me doing interviews with me. And have I ever done one? Have I ever done one? Go try.
You know you're in a recorded video. Why not just redo the take? Why are you including like so many stutters while you're trying to like come back with a badass rebuttal to what Fantano is saying? Dude, you could just re-record.
On top of me doing interviews with me, and have I ever done one? Have I ever done one? Go try to find one fucking interview where I'm talking about any politics with any type of fucking political figure, and you won't find it. Because guess what?
Dude,
I don't believe
right
in
after
that shit.
Transphobia is like
I don't
the
believe
new
in that shit right after I can't even. It's just, bro.
flavor of the month. Meanwhile, Ronald's over here in the corner like, guys, I can be transphobic.
Bro, do you see this guy? How does anybody take this fucking guy serious, man? There's no way, dude.
He is seething. I'm kind of amazed at how like angry he is. You know, like I've seen his tweets, I've seen a few of his TikToks, but this is next level.
This dude's got some fucking secrets, dude. Look at him. Look at this dude.
Yeah, not mad that he lost, by the way. Definitely not mad that he just lost the lawsuit and probably had to pay Fantano's legal fees. Very, very embarrassing stuff.
Like one time when he was arrested at a New Jersey music festival performance for throwing not one, not two, not three, but 4 microphone stands into the crowd, injuring a few concert goers in the process. 2 people were struck in the head. One of them was a 16-year-old girl. Even though Ronnie did this and he got arrested, it's like dead to rights. And apparently, you know, this person had to be paid.
Hello?
Yeah, despite.
Yeah, and I'll fucking do it again.
Manipulate.
What is happening? What is happening? How can you simultaneously say that you've changed and matured so much over time so that you get angry at Fantano for bringing up your, misdeeds and regrets, apparent regrets, I guess not anymore, from 10 years ago, from multiple years ago, while simultaneously saying, yeah, man, that was badass. I'm justifying it, and I would do it again. I would throw another mic at a 16-year-old girl's head. Surely I must be missing something.
And he got arrested. It's like dead to rights. And apparently, this person had to be paid.
Why would he say that when he apologized for it in a different interview? No brain. No brain. This video is just pure and utter seething rage. Okay. There is just one emotion taking over his entire brain right now. It's just nothing but rage and spite. Which is incredible that this even got uploaded.
Yeah, despite...
Yeah, and I'll fucking do it again.
Manipulative, take advantage of you.
I would throw another mic stand at a 16-year-old girl and then have to pay thousands of dollars for this again. Okay. Okay, man. You owned Fantano there. 16? Yeah, that's what Fantano just said.
Injuring a few concert goers in the process. 2 people were struck in the head. One of them was a 16-year-old girl.
Yeah, 16-year-old girl. And he's literally saying, yeah, man, problem? Where's that girl now? Give me another.
Even though Ronnie did this and he got arrested, it's like dead to rights. And apparently, this person had to be paid. Yeah, despite...
Yeah, and I'll fucking do it again.
Manipulative.
Wow.
Take advantage of you in any way that he can. Piece of shit.
Okay.
Take advantage of you in any way you can, piece of shit. Anthony, that's literally you. You take advantage of hardworking artists and utilize their star power and their record sales and their likes and all their fans and all their haters so you can make money, so you can pay your rent. You pay your rent off of the hatred you spew, Anthony. You're literally a
truth nuke? True? Okay.
hypocrite. And now you're being called out for being a racist. And I think it's really fucking funny, man. I think it's one of the funniest things ever. Actually, I don't think it's funny. I actually feel bad. I'm not a YouTuber, so I'm not really used to doing this like you are. So
yeah, we can tell
this is going to be all over the place. But I think
it has been all over the tape. It has been all over the place, big guy. We see that.
I think it's really, really fair to say, Anthony, that checkmate, man. Checkmate. Yeah, I went into this lawsuit suing you because of this video and all this stuff. Look at this, allegedly across the...
Yeah, and I'm actually, that's actually so true and real. Tanasana, that's actually so true. Dude, it's actually so crazy this guy's going so hard at Fantano when he's 100% said the N-word in 10 times worse contexts and 10 times more than Fantano. If we're being real, like, oh my gosh, come on, really, man, really? If we're gonna talk about it, he is 100% let that sling like 100 times more. How can we assume that? Good one, man. You think so? Yeah, I wonder why. You're getting sued next. Oh fuck. Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hey. Okay. Fair. You know what, man? You know, that hasn't been proven. Allegedly. I don't know. I'm just speculating. Given the way Ronnie acts online, I'm assuming that. But okay.
Thing like across the thing. This is what he does. This is his thing.
Guys, I gotta watch out. This guy's actually lashing out in every angle, so I gotta watch out too. I should be a little bit worried.
I went into this lawsuit and I was like, hey, and my lawyer's like, you're not going to win this. And I'm like, I don't care. And it's all for this.
Oh, no. Wait, what?
The thing. This is what he does. This is his thing. I went into this lawsuit and I was like, hey, and my lawyer's like, you're not going to win this. And I'm like, I don't care. And it's all for this, man. So Anthony, I know you're watching this. I know you're probably getting a lot of shit for being racist or whatever they're saying you are. No. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think Anthony's racist.
Wait, so you literally just went forward and continued with the lawsuit and waste tens of thousands of dollars? just out of pure spite. Just out of complete spite. Who are you owning? By just having to pay like his legal fees and losing a lawsuit.
I don't. I think Anthony Fantano said a bunch of weird, stupid shit. Just like me. And I don't think Anthony is a gang rapist. I don't think Anthony is a domestic violence person. I don't think Anthony is all those things. You know what I do think Anthony is? I think Anthony's a pretentious, insecure little baby that utilizes people for money so he can pay his rent in a negative way. That's what I think. And that's what his YouTube has become. It's one of those things. So that said, anybody out there that's watching this.
Dude, I don't want to be in court, man. I don't want to be in court, man.
Has anything that they want to say, negative, good, comment below, because I would love to open up this discussion on how it's okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you love negative criticism of you.
For these people,
we can see that.
To regurgitate like this alleged narrative that I'm a terrible person that gang rapes people and is transphobic and homophobic and racist. He thinks I'm racist. It's like it's funny. I don't know, man. I just really wish that he would retract what he said and apologize for implying all these things, but he won't, because that's exactly what a narcissist actually would do.
Yeah, I mean, you could have got that if you won the lawsuit, but
people think I'm insane, right? They think that I'm like doing all this stuff because I'm insecure, like responding to people online. Guys,
I wonder why.
It's not that serious. I respond to people online because they say the same things that Anthony was implying, that I'm a gang rapist or that I'm a bad person, or, you know, sometimes your music sucks. I'm just being funny. The only way I can respond is to be funny to these people. The stuff that you don't
hilarious here
see me talk about, if I'm not responding, those are the things that are making me mad. This video really pissed me off because, and it pissed off a lot of people. It implies to
Okay, we're about to move on. There's 1 minute left. But this guy just said that, guys, I'm actually laughing at this. None of this gets me actually angry. I'm just laughing at this. And then follows up by saying, this video really pissed me off. Why?
To the people that are watching this, the NPCs that follow Anthony Fantano and wait for him to give them their opinion on what they like, they're not going to go do their research. They're just going to go, wow, he really gang raped somebody. Hope that even if you're not a fan, you can really understand where I'm coming from, because it's really fucked up.
True. What were the comments on this? Like, insane video. I sued him so I could make this video. Oh no. Posting this on band channel is crazy work. You can be sober and still be unbearable. You are living proof of that. Oh no. So his comment section is even tearing him up. Damn, no one's liking this. Not even his fans. I'm not racist. I have one black friend. Oh no. I don't even like Fantano, but this is pathetic, lol. No. I can't be transphobic because I have trans people working for me. No. Even his friends. Even his fans, man. Oh my gosh. Damn. That's crazy. So cool that this video went out to everyone. Like, imagine subbing because you liked a music video or something and this shows up in your feed. Oh boy. Yeah, there's that one thing that I think was valid that, you know, Fantano was doing that was going a little bit overboard, but this was undoubtedly a huge Fantano W in a colossal Ronnie Radke. Oh man. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I had to go over that. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's been an hour into stream, but we're 50 minutes in, but I had to go over that. We haven't even started the stream yet. We haven't even gone over the Reddit, but I had to talk about that. I'm sorry. Where can I send the playlist? So all of them have to be sent through the subreddits. So we're going to go over the subreddit right now. Truly amazing, though. Wow, that was a hilarious video, though. That was really funny. Wow. It's honestly refreshing to see people who probably liked his music and don't like him as a person hold him accountable. Yeah. All right, though. So let's get right into this, though. What do we got here? So we're at 2,000 members, by the way. A huge thank you for everybody who got us to 2,000 members. Very awesome. If you want to join the subreddit, the way these streams work is I go over all the posts at the beginning, to get some community engagement, see what the good-natured people are saying. So let's start this off. All right, what do we got here? Hi, I'm Bring Me to the Pandas. I donated 5 extra last time, so you'd read more of my post. If you didn't, that's okay. I've timestamped 5 similar parts. Okay. Okay, here. I'll pull this up for later if you feel like I didn't do that. We'll take a look. All right, Marie, thanks for the 2. Can I make you a subreddit for your second channel? A subreddit for my second... Huh? What are you talking about? I know. It'll only be this Reddit. I don't know what you mean. And I'm only having 1 subreddit. We don't need that. But I appreciate it. All right, repost again on my Guilty Pleasures playlist. Yeah, we got that all pulled up. Don't worry about it. Does anyone else here use Last.fm? For those who don't know, Last.fm is a website that keeps track of the music you listen to. Yeah, I use Album of the Year most recently just to keep track of what I've listened to before. But all right, let's see. Vocaloid playlist. My Vocaloid playlist. All right. The worst playlist ever. Okay, we got people sending in their worst playlists. We could go over that. Is this a good one for the video? We'll see. Potentially. Liam, check out my trash playlist. Okay, so we got a bunch of playlists coming in. We'll go to these if we need any new ones. Ronnie Radke accused Nick Martin of being a pedo. I saw something on the news of Ronnie Radke accusing Nick Martin. I didn't see this, but Liam, listen to Manic, bro. Wait, what's Manic saying? Liam Donovan's stream elements isn't working for me. Can I dono a song through YouTube super chat, please and thanks? I don't like making exceptions for that because then it's like if I make an exception for one person, then it's like everyone else. Maybe. Sure, for sure. Manic is a loyal viewer, so that's fine here. Wolfsman, thanks for the 2. Website isn't working for Manic. She wanted a YouTube dono. Gotcha. And Tanasana for the 5. Manic wants to know if she could donate her through YouTube. Isn't working for her. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Yeah, you could do it this time, but that doesn't mean for anyone else. I don't want to make that a pattern. But let's see. All right, we got some fan art here. Old photo of young Liam with blonde hair. Okay, can't even read this. Guys, my hair is still blonde. Stop. I appreciate the fan art though. Stargirl, thank you very much. Liam's relatable playlist. Hello? Kitty Cats, the worst Megan Thee Stallion song. Sex Offender Shuffle. Rapid for Jesus. I'ma shit my pants. Jesus Christ is my N. Okay. Yeah, man. We'll add that to the video. Thanks, big guy. Appreciate that one. Really, really good playlist there. Well, I'll put that in the tabs. All right, going back to this, though. What do we got here? Yeah, here, kitty, here, kitty. My funky playlist, my weird playlist to scare away normies, the worst playlist. Okay, we'll go over these later. My mom's your number one hater, story time. Basically, my mom was talking about My Chemical Romance, and she said that they were emo. Then the nerd that I am told her that MCR may be culturally emo, but they actually are alternative rock. She just got so mad. Okay, to be honest, man, that is kind of a Reddit actually to be like, MCR actually isn't emo. Like, you know what they're referring to when they say that. Like, sure, like you know what they're saying, you know. You know what they're saying. Like mall emo, mall goth, alternative rock. Like, yeah, it probably is, yeah, more alternative rock, of course, than literal emo. But yeah, yeah, this Reddit gold to you, sir, for correcting your mom on that one. I showed her your channel the other day, and she thinks you are inciting me to be a music gatekeeper and elitist. Wait, but I just disagreed. What the fuck? I'm not the problem for this. I'm not the problem. Dude, put on the new Morgan Wallen album. Elite album, by the way. Okay. What do you mean? That's not my fault. I'm sure you missed me last stream because I was absent and she grounded me for 4 days. Wait. You got grounded for 4 days because you're a music fucking gatekeeper and elitist. Dude, honestly, it deserved. Okay. All right, what's this? My edgy and kawaii playlist? That sounds horrible. Here, I'll add that to the thing. Man, they got grounded for showing my channel. And then everyone clapped. Yeah, that may be a fake story, though, to be honest, if I'm being honest. All right, we'll go over the rest of these. Bunch of playlists. Yo, Liam, rate my favorite albums. Love Bullets. Okay, here. I gotta speed run these through a little bit, but I appreciate it. Dude, we spam posted that. What is this? TX2? TX2, there's a YouTuber named Liam Donovan, and he's a hater. Who is saying, guys, is this one of you guys? Don't go in his live stream. Stop. Leave this guy alone, okay? Leave this guy alone. Hello? You're just... He's minding his own business on TikTok, okay? Who snitched? Nice. Yeah, who's the mole, man? Who's the mole? Petition to get Liam to listen to classical composers, a playlist of not just Bach symphonies. No, for sure. I do want to do that. I got to get more into some more classical music, so I appreciate the recommendations. Rate my top 10 albums and recommendations. All right, Death, Leprosy, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Okay. I mean, it's kind of a classic. Led Zeppelin, Dookie. Overall pretty solid. I would say that list is like an 8.5 to 8 out of 10 overall. There's some great ones there though. All right, let's see. Made a bracket for Liam. You don't have to do this today, but if you have other stuff planned, just sometime soon. Oh my gosh, I do want. See. This is why I wanted to This is why I want to introduce brackets to the stream though, because this is so much fun for me. I love these posts. This is exactly what I was envisioning. This is like a great subreddit post. Here, I could do this real quick. Okay, so Elliott Smith, either or, 3 cheers. That's really tough for me, but personally, I'm going either or. Just for me right now, this stage of my life. OK Computer, Figure 8. I'm picking OK Computer, to be honest. I've got to. Queen is Dead, this Panic album. Probably Queen is Dead. Dookie, Evanescence, Dookie, I will say. Abbey Road, Black Parade. Love Black Parade, but Abbey Road probably... steals my heart in this instance. Nevermind or XO? That's a tough one, but I think I have to go Nevermind. Marine the Diamonds, Pierce the Veil. Probably Pierce the Veil. And then Get Scared and Riot. Probably this Get Scared album, even though Riot is more consistent. That one's kind of even for me, but let's just say Get Scared. So then next would be OK Computer, either or. I have to pick OK Computer over it, even though those are all times. Those are all-timers. I'm picking OK Computer. Queen is Dead, Dookie. I think I'm picking Dookie there. We're picking Dookie. Then, what do we got next? Pierce the Veil, Get Scared, Pierce the Veil. Nevermind, Abbey Road, Abbey Road. So then, what do we have next? Pierce the Veil versus Abbey Road, Abbey Road. OK Computer versus Dookie, Dookie. Then it's Abbey Road versus OK Computer. Man, that depends on the day, but right now, it could be either or. Right now, let's just say we're saying Abbey Road, but it depends on the day. That depends on the day. Cowboy Carter clears this list. Man, why are you guys obsessed with Cowboy Carter? Why are you guys obsessed with Cowboy Carter? Dude, I talked about that like at the start of my channel. we haven't talked about Cowboy Carter in months. 10 out of 10 rage bait. But there you go. Great post though. I want more of these brackets. Like music. You picked Dookie over OK Computer? No, I didn't. I said OK Computer. OK Computer over Dookie. Are you trolling? Why are you messing with me? Then I said OK Computer versus Abbey Road. Rewind that shit? Okay, whatever. You said Dookie? Oh wait, did I actually? Wait, no way. Wait. Wait, no. You guys know what I was saying though. Because wait. Are you guys gaslighting me? Obviously, I'm not picking Dookie over OK Computer. Are you trolling? Obviously. We aren't psychic? Come on, you guys know me better than that. You know me better than that. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, well, whatever. They made mustard. Amazing marketing timing too, man. Like literally like a year late. Like close to a year late on this. Good one, man. She Can Never Catch a Break. More Sabrina controversy. It's fake fur. No, it isn't. She skinned alive a real fox for this ugly coat. This doesn't really give much context, but I do remember seeing this a while ago. Like she wore a fur coat at like some kind of specific thing, and people were saying like we shouldn't use real fur. You shouldn't use real fur. Use fake fur or a substitute instead. Which overall, I agree with, but she probably just didn't know. It's not that deep, but I do remember seeing that. It's not like she's skinning. Oh wait, but this framing is so stupid though. She wore a fork? I didn't say fork. Yeah, obviously she didn't skin alive a real fox. This is so stupid. This is like dumb framing though, which just like works against your initiative. It's not like she killed it herself, but you did say fork? Man, I gotta stop misspeaking. This is bad. Okay, we gotta focus up. Hot take, acoustic cover. Okay, so we got a hot take here. Acoustic covers ruin songs. Ruin songs? Who has ever said this? Everyone knows the best song by Foo Fighters, Everlong. When I first heard the acoustic version, I was so confused. I get it's supposed to be different and chill, but it ruined the song in my opinion. What? I've never heard of this before. I mean, I guess it's a hot take, but ruined the song, the acoustic cover? Are you serious? I never got that feeling. I usually like the difference in tone and tonality between the original and acoustic. I don't know. I don't feel that way at all. Don't agree. Short Q&A for Liam since he's got a short attention span. Who's your favorite mod and why? Man, I don't have a favorite mod. How parasocial are we getting? Who's your favorite normal chatter? Guys, are you... I actually love this chatter the most. Like, are you guys serious? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? 6th grade? You got people saying pick me. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, please pick me. I want to be the favorite chatter. No, fuck all of you. Okay. How much is Pretzel's monthly food? I don't know, man. Good question. Good question, man. Nate Wants the Battle did a song with Kellen Quinn like a year and a half ago. It's decent. I haven't heard of this, but that sounds brutal. Rage baiters in chat can't hold a candle to the average Twitter user. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see this? This was brutal. This was terrible, man. Did you see this on Twitter? So somebody like posted fan art of Pink Pantheress, Gerard Way, and Chapel Roan, like as total drama, like island characters. And it went viral because, Stan Twitter loves their Chapel Roans. They know their little Pink Pantheresses. They know their Sabrina Carpenters. But then there was huge, insane tweets with like 70K likes being like, are we supposed to know who the guy in the middle is? Fuck you. Okay. Fuck that guy. Fuck this guy who said this. Who is the first one? Is that supposed to be Jack White? Are we supposed to know who's in the middle? Everyone's saying who's in the middle. These people collectively know they're 5 little pop stars on Stan Twitter. Oh, is this not Taylor Swift? Is this not Sabrina Carpenter? Is this not Olivia Rodrigo? Okay, then I fucking hate them. Oh, to be one of these people. Unbelievable, man. Look at this. This was the tweet I'm talking about. Man, 3 million views, 45K likes. Are we supposed to know who that is in the middle? Yes! Yes, you are. Yeah, you are supposed to know. You actually are. Oh, that's not Sabrina Carpenter enough for me. You're the problem. You're the problem, man. That's my goat. Okay, man. Manic, thanks for the 5. Freak Broken Side. Okay, I appreciate it. We'll put that in the paid submissions. Unbelievable, man. Truly unbelievable stuff. Someone made a fan fiction about you. Instantly, my mood is ruined. Guys, if you think I'm clicking on a Wattpad link that someone says they made a fan fiction, you got another thing coming. Please read it. Yeah, man, I'm going to read these deranged people who make fan fictions of me. This is getting banned. What do you think is going to happen? What did you think? What did you think I was going to do? What did you think I was going to do? It's part of your community. Oh, let me read a story about how my community is imagining like a fucking like dude, I don't even want to say this out loud. It's so bad. Like stop. That person's getting okay, we're banning that post. Objective critique of Liam's Cowboy Carter review from a new black subscriber. Okay, man. I don't know. What is this? Holy shit. What is this, man? Damn, we got a huge subreddit section. Okay, we're streaming late tonight, I guess. From a new black subscriber, okay. Does the race matter? I was recently binge watching and catching up on his recent videos and couldn't help but click off the Cowboy Carter review. Yeah, people didn't like that one, unfortunately. Without a sour taste in my mouth. I mean, yeah. Wait, without a sour taste? I couldn't care less about the celebrity worship. This is not meant as a hate post at all. It's hard for me to believe that his review wasn't made without some form of preconceived bias, and watching the review makes me question if he would still be complaining if this exact album was made by a white woman. Okay, you don't. That's a very silly idea. Preconceived bias, you could say yes, because of course I already knew who Beyonce is. I already know who they are. So in a sense, I guess that would be a little bit of a bias because I'm not really a Beyonce guy already. But that is a very silly thing to assume that I would not be complaining if this was made by a white woman. I think you're going... The problem is that people so heavily inject race into the conversation with this Cowboy Carter album when it's not necessary for the critiques that I was giving it. Like race had nothing to do with my critiques, obviously, that I was giving to that album. That has nothing to do with it. Because I fear the critiques wouldn't be this extreme. Okay, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's a very silly thing to think that I would be more extreme on a black woman as opposed to a white woman. That's very silly. I'm not expecting this post to have the most positive feedback. However, I feel as a black subscriber, I have the right to my opinion. Well, you have the right to your opinion. Calling Cowboy Carter an appropriation of country is a ridiculously ignorant statement to make when country music... Okay, it's just going to be the same argument. Well, country music originates from black people, so you can't appropriate it in a sense. So what I was saying is that it felt like with this album, she was trying to use all these stereotypical things that would usually be mentioned in country music, like mention of Texas, mention of hopping on a horse, mention of like, this ain't Texas, we ain't Hold'em. You know, it just felt like very surface level stereotypical ideas of country music, which is what I meant when I said appropriating it. Like the whole Levi Jeans thing, which was apparently made as a song, which went along with like an advertisement campaign too, which feels a little bit weird. But just for the same reason why if white people came up with, I don't know, emo culture or whatever, since TX2 is still white, TX2 can like come across as he's like appropriating the culture in a sense, because he's just taking surface level ideas like cutting my wrist and looking at my wrist, dad, when trying to make music in the genre. So even though white people have made like culture or started the culture of like emo, mall emo, whatever you want to call it, you can still be a white person who appropriates that. So it's the same thing applies here. It's a very silly thing to think. And but it's also the product of a lot of people injecting race into this conversation, which is just not necessary here. And then he goes into detail about the origins of how country music was started. Yep. She's a black woman from the South who was raised in Texas. Yes, I know she's from the South. I can also be, this doesn't apply. I could also be born in a specific area and yet make music that comes across a very surface level and just taking like stereotypical ideas of the genre. Come on, man. This is just not good. I feel this review became much more clear display of microaggressions rather than a subjective critique of the album and the quality of the music on it. Okay. Hey, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. The closest thing I could tell you is that this is, of course, not true and very stupid, in my opinion. You're bringing up microaggressions over this when I have never brought up race here. That's very stupid. Let's see. What do we got here? Yeah, I mean, considering those first few paragraphs, I'm not going to read the rest of this because it's not that smart of a post. But that's fine. At least they'll give you an idea about my thoughts on it. They'll give you my ideas on the thoughts. There you go. What do we got next? Liam doesn't like soda pop, but maybe this edit will change his mind. What do we got here? Why are we posting this? Okay, that guy's banned. Drake's Funny Night Walk. Guys, what?
Mad show tonight. I'm in flipping Brussels. I'm at ones right now. Literally out here, outsideness. Just walking down the roads. Nobody even knows I'm here. And out here, look. Just in the roads.
Why, guys? We gotta wrap up the subreddit section. We gotta wrap this up. Okay, I appreciate this fan arts. Okay, you're making up the new MGK album cover, which I don't know how to feel about, but I appreciate that one. Apart mood. Allison Shane poster. Well, it's the vinyl, but oh, what about we have a 2-minute clip here? New fan art from Grandma. Thank you very much. Cool guys can't use MS Paint. Chat, how does MS Paint work? True. Good fan art. Good fan art, Grandma. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. As always. Goobies for some fan arts. Okay. You know, I feel like I think the hair is very well made. I think the hair is very well drawn. The rest of the face kind of scares me. I just feel like something's off. Something's off. The hair is pretty accurate. Something's off about like the spacing with the eyes, with the facial features, I'm afraid. But you know what, man? I appreciate it. Let's see this. Liam trying to figure out how to use MS Paint. Man, a lot of fan art for the MS Paint moments. Okay, apart mood. Thank you. Do you guys listen to any podcasts? What music do you listen to? Another Liam fan arts? Okay, thank you very. Okay, thank you. As always, for giving me little bows. Manic, appreciate that one, big guy. And then, all right, there we go. Cool. All right, let's get this started. Let's get this. We got to get into the segment, guys. We get big stream today, big stream. But let's get this started. Let's get it started in here. Oh my God, there's this Violent Vera thing too. If you guys saw this, oh my God, do we have to talk? Okay, we have so much content. I'll go over this another day. But there's some stuff to take a look at. We just got to get into the segment tonight. We'll do that tomorrow. Let's get into this video. All right, so I'm taking the queue closed. I'm taking the queue sign off for a second for this video, and then we'll get to the paid submissions later on. Appreciate everybody donating very much. But let's get right into this. All right, so let's get this started going. This segment going. Everybody say hi, YouTube. Everybody say hi, YouTube. Here we go. All right, let's get this pulled up, and we're gonna start this off. All right. Flawless intro incoming. Flawless intro. We're going to do this on first try, as we always do. No misspeaks, no mess ups, no mistakes. No take 79. Let's start. Okay. Let's get the party started in here. 7th take? No, this is the first take. All right, here we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. Hello, everybody. We are here to do another playlist video, and this one's going to be a very peculiar one because it's solely decided by you guys in the audience. You guys in the chat. So I asked my viewers to send me the their worst playlist, to be frank, the worst playlist that they could possibly think of, that they've created themselves maybe, that they have seen from other places on Spotify, and we're going to be judging them, taking a look at them, seeing if they're actually, the worst playlist of all time. Maybe it's, maybe there's a diamond in the rough. There's going to be something that's overhated. So I'm excited. I want to do a lot more of these playlist videos. I feel like they've been, people like them a lot on the channel. I think I got a lot of ideas potentially for different playlist ideas, like different anime playlists of like POV characters. There's a lot of those. I gotta tell you, there's a kind of unlimited content with Spotify playlists. So I want to do some more of these. So getting right into it though, let's just get it started. Let's just take a look, okay? Let's see what we got here today. So we got a bunch of links. We got a bunch of playlists people have sent in via the subreddit. And let's start, okay? Boom. Okay, guys, no misspeaks there. What are we thinking? No misspeaks on that intro? Not one? What do you mean acting like a fuckboy in the YouTube intro? Hello? The fuck does that even mean? I'm just speaking normal. I'm just doing a normal intro. Hello, man? How many times did you rehearse that before stream? Okay, let's get it started though. Hitting my mic, whoops. Okay, so first and foremost, we got this playlist from Hatsune Miku. What do we got here? Oh my gosh, okay, do we have a link to this? Starting off, what is this, man? Is this purposely made? Me and my brother crafted the worst playlist ever. Hope you like it. Okay. Starting off with AJR Thirsty, World's Smallest Violin, one of my favorites of all time here. Why is Miku on here? Why? Ava Max here, Boy in a Band, Don't Stay in School, WAP. Okay, this was tailorly made for this stream though. Dude, CG5. No. Is this going to be the first time that we talk about CG5 in a video? Oh my god, man. Dude, the Tommy Innit song, really? We have to pull that up. I didn't even know that's on Spotify. Why did he put that on Spotify? Do any of you guys know this guy called CG5 who from what I've seen just makes a whole bunch of Dream SMP songs and videos, like the soundtrack for the Dream SMP, if you will. That's basically this guy.
It's date time! I find you annoying like Tommy in it. Pushing my patience to the limit. Singing la la la, I don't want to admit it. If you died, I'd be feeling good. Look at my gun and yo. Got me drinking all the coke. Why don't you get up and go.
Dude. Guys, who's feeling like Tommy in it? What do you even make of this guy? What is his most popular songs? One of his most popular songs is a Dream song. This is what I was saying, man. It's like the Dream SMP guy. Grimace Shake? I'm ending it and blaming you? Okay, come on. It's not that bad, is it? Is it that bad?
Oh, you've been getting a small percentage
streams?
of my heart late.
Man, this is 15 million streams. God damn. Can we please get an age demo? CG5 needs to release the age demographics on this. Please give us a check. There cannot be anyone over 16 listening to this.
You're the wife I don't wanna have.
15 million.
I don't want you in my Cadillac, please. When you're gone, I feel 1,000% more free. I don't need any.
TX2 clears this? Does it really? What does he even mean by this, though? Oh, no. Call me... I'm afraid we haven't even found the worst part of the song so far. Call me PogChamp like I'm Vicstar. Man, we gotta... What is the deal with these Twitch emote references? We gotta do a whole video on just like the most cringe, because there's an uncomfortable amount of Twitch emote references or Twitch chat. Who do we got? We got Nux Taku, we got Corpse Husband, now we got CG5. They're stacking up, man. There's an uncomfortable amount of people referencing PogChamp Dude, poggers. Yeah, guys, who's pogging? Who's pogging this line?
Call me Park Champ, like I'm Vic Star. Dreams. Call me Park Champ, like I'm Vic Star. Dreams on track. Hey, won't you step back? I am under the
Pogging so hard.
influence of swag. Oh.
I'm under the influence of swag. Man, this is just intense. I find you annoying like Tommy Innit, pushing my patience to the limit, singing la la la, I don't want to admit it. Oh boy. Okay. Someone please stop this guy. We need to stop him, man. Okay. Call up government authorities into this. Okay, get them involved. Get the Secret Service involved here. It took 20 minutes to write this. I think that's pretty generous, actually. Yeah, I feel like it took an uncomfortable amount of time to write this. It could be, if that took more than like an hour, that'd be intense. Man, and we got Dream on here. I mean, to fully like explain how bad this is, like I'm taking Dream over CG5. Like I'm taking Dream over him. I'm sorry. It's just, unfortunately, I have to. I have to take Dream over CG5. I'm wearing the mask with the smile, you know? 17 minutes spent pondering which emote to reference. So, we thinking PogChamp or maybe a Pepe? Maybe a Pepe with a PogChamp face. Okay. Maybe what's another Twitch emote, guys? What's another Twitch emote? And then we're getting fallen in reverse too. Oh boy. Bad Girls Club, game over. Come on, man. Father of all, Green Day. Oh my god. This might be the winner out the gate. Imagine Dragons? Thunder? Really? Jake Paul? JoJo Siwa, Betty Davis eyes? Man, we're just hitting all the bases here. Sexy Red? Okay, there we go. And then, of course, Tom McDonald to end it off here. We might have an immediate winner. That is a brutal start, I gotta say. That's brutal. Yeah, it was made to be bad, though, so we need a sense of sincerity here. All right. What is this next one? Getting freaky on character AI? What? What is this? What do you mean? Hello? Okay, dude. 500 saves, by the way. 500 saves of people getting freaky on character AI. Hopefully not with me. That is an unfortunate trauma that I've had to endure. Someone made a character AI of me and has an uncomfortable amount of interactions. We don't speak of that anymore. Okay. This is taking me back. It's a Gooner playlist. I'm interested to see what we got here, though. Okay, what do we got? We got some Doja Cat. We got Aisha Erotica, Make You Come. You know, isn't that kind of not surprising? It's kind of to be expected. Dude, listening to Make You Come while getting freaky? Wait, the concept behind this is kind of crazy, too. Is this literally... It actually is just like a gooning playlist. It is like, you know, putting on the mommy filter for character AI... and just, you know, talking dirty while you dim the lights, you put on some, you know, ambient music, where in this case it's Make You Come. What the fuck, man? Bark like you want it? What is bark like you want it? Guys, you can't say this to me. I talk dirty to you on character AI. Guys, this is sexual harassment. This is sexual harassment. You can't say that to me. You know you can't say that. What do you mean, man? What the fuck is this double standard? See, and all of you guys, look at this. This is a commentary on society if we're really talking about it. You see all these LMAOs. You see all these lulls because I'm a guy. But if I was a girl, it would be like, I'm so sorry for you. I'm horrified. This is fucked up, man. Okay? Okay. This is evil. This is evil. I got people saying Liam is mommy. Man. The fuck is this? I'm gooning so hard. We got people live telling me that they're stroking. Okay. Okay. All right, Tanasana. For the 5, C-Bats better be on this playlist or it's not a real gooning playlist. Okay, let's see. We all know real men can't be harassed. Honestly, Truth Nuke. All right, what do we got here? What is this, man?
Rock like you want it. Rock like you want it, baby. Rock like you want it. Rock like you want it, baby. Rock like you want it. Rock like you want it.
You're really gooning to this? I gotta question your taste at a certain point. Okay, like really, man? Really? You're talking dirty to this? You're talking to dirty with this in the background? Interesting choice, I gotta say. Sloppy seconds, pussy popping, soaked, just soaked, by the way. Okay, take your shirt off. Shoulder boulders. Can I even show this, man? Crazy thing here. Crazy thing. Get Magdalena Bay off this playlist. Oh my gosh, man. There's one specific song and artist that sticks out that is not like the others here. Get Magdalena Bay off this playlist. Stop. Stop. Jesus Christ, man. See, and that one, this one's sincere. Like, I feel like this one was, it wasn't ironic. This was sincere, just cringe. That was brutal. All right, awful playlist I found. What is this? Real emo? What website is this? Okay, what is this bait, man? Real emo, and it's a bunch of TX2, MGK, Bring Me the Horizon, Youngblood. Really hitting all the bases with this one. Sleep Token, Falling in Reverse. Wow, man. Really showing out over here. Billie Eilish. Good one. Jacqueline, thanks for the 5. Thank you very much. Poser Coralol, that's just rage bait. It's just rage bait, man. Worst playlist ever. Okay, what do we got here? Victoria's Secret, Jax, High Hopes, Panic at the Disco, Unholy. That is a brutal song. Unholy from Sam Smith. The classic straight white male that we got here. Okay. Ava Max, Benson Boone, man. How's Benson Boone doing? Okay, that was a decent one. What do we got next? Guilty Pleasures, Let's Go. What do we got here? Hello? My Guilty Pleasures? My Guilty Pleasure. What is this emoji? What is this emoji? Why did you add this emoji? Where are you finding that? This is Ari Bobari in chat? Here, let me pull this up on Spotify. That emoji is worse than the playlist? Okay, what do we got here? A Gnarly by Cat's Eye. Oh boy, okay. Kitty Cat, Megan Thee Stallion. It Boy, BB No Money. Okay, some guilty pleasures too. So this could kind of like go hand in hand with guilty pleasures. That is a consistent thing I see with BB No Money. BB No Money seems to be like literally the guilty pleasure artist, it seems, for a lot of people. What else do we got here? Young Gravy, Black Eyed Peas, Rock Your Body. Oh yeah, we took a look at this. Man, Rock Your Body? This is evil. How could you put Rock Your Body? This is what I was saying, man. You're putting Rock Your Body by Justin Timberlake, actual just incredible pop song, next to BB No Money? Really? That's a classic. That's a literal classic. This guy's got problems. Hello? You're putting it next to a fucking Minions song. Really, man? That's crazy. Actual just like 9 out of 10 song there. And then Tate McRae. Dude, you're putting it next to Deep Throat by Cupcake. Oh my gosh, man. Album is called Cum Cake, by the way. And you guys know this classic? And you guys know this?
Hump me, fuck me. Daddy better make me show. You better hump me, fuck me. My tunnel loves a deep throat. Lick, 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 lick. I
I wanna eat your dick, but I can't fuck on my
Really
nails.
genius stuff
so I'ma
here.
pick it up with chopsticks.
You know, I'm questioning why this wasn't in the Gooning character AI playlist. I feel like this is very fitting. Mouth wide open, ah. Mouth wide open, ah. Mouth wide open like I was at the dentist. Ew, dude, this is... It then gets, like, gross, too, like, in detail. Hello? Jesus. My parents are watching this, Liam, stop. What do you mean my parents are watching... What do you mean my parents are watching this? Dude, I had to turn down my phone so nobody would think I'm watching your stream. Good to know I'm having that effect on people. She walked so sexy Red could run. Yo, true. Man, how many streams does that piece have? How many streams does Deep Throat have? Cupcake. I mean, wait, which is that song? Wait, what? Wait, I clicked through to see her album. Why does she have a song called Pedophile? What? What is this? Dude, look at this track list. Vagina, Search, Pedophile, Yo Lost, Deep Throat, 120 million plays, by the way. Life, Exceptions, dude. Then it gets into, like, you know, a deeper, more thought-provoking, you know, introspective pieces. We're talking about Reality Part 2, Darling, Image, Life. Then you got Pedophile. Okay. And then Juicy Coochie to top it off. Okay. Wow. Okay. This can't be serious. That is a serious artist. Well, not a serious artist, but you know what I mean. Really good stuff, man. Holy clip farming. I mean, that kind of is like the clip farming equivalent in the music industry. It kind of is. You know what I mean? Albums that have no skips. What do we got here? Okay, we got another worst playlist though. What is this here? Worst songs ever? Man, you have me as fan art here. Songs that I for real gagged. Okay, sorry, I gotta... What? Liam, you should have played Pedophile. I'm gonna pass on that one. Dude.
Energy music, turn it up.
Pedophile. Pedophile. He said, promise me you won't tell. He said, promise me you won't tell.
Hello?
Just promise me.
What do you mean? Wait, what? Come on, man. This is 2016 bait. Just promise me you won't tell if I take you to the hotel. Okay. I used to be so innocent until he touched me in that spot that made me... Okay, man. This is just brutal.
Won't tell if I take you to the hotel. He said,
Did she do a Genius interview on this one? Can we check that out?
promise me you won't tell. He said, promise me you won't tell. He said, just promise me you won't tell if I take you to the hotel. Things are so intimate. I used to be so innocent until you...
Okay, man. Even knowing his age, it still felt real. He had a suit until... Okay, I can't even read this, man. It's... Okay. Okay. Thank you. I goon to this. Yeah, man? You goon to Pedophile. Alright, songs that I for real gagged to, puked after this playlist. Hope you don't end up like me. We Bring the Boom. Man, what is this here? We're putting this diamond in the rough in this playlist? You're sending me some of the worst playlists and you dare send in We Bring the Boom?
We bring the boom. That's what we do. We bring the boom.
Hell yeah, man.
Boom to you. We bring the boom. We bring the
actually just solid. Okay. What is this? We got Youngblood, TX2, Bo Burnham, Bezos. Oh boy. Oh, dude, this Lil Wayne song. Oh my god, this Lil Wayne song is so funny. This Peanuts to an Elephant thing where he samples an elephant. Oh my gosh, man.
What up, though? All my niggas cutthroat, cutting head off. You looking like you Bumbo, smoking like double Dutch. All you jump rope, syrup in the double cup, fruit punch like knuckles. All my niggas up though, bands on bands in my pants. That's a drum roll.
I love it too because he references like elephants in his lines. It kind of goes hard. Tunchi on the track. I'm gonna have to go Dumbo. They gonna go uh-oh. Elephant in the room, but I came straight out of the jungle. Yo. Hold on. All right, what else do we got here? What is that's an awfully hot coffee pot? I'm not gonna find out. Okay, that tells me all I need to know. Jesus. Man, what is I Can't Breathe by the Vegan Teacher? Hello? What? Guys, what is happening? She makes music since when?
I am a cow being sent to slaughter. You've sealed your rope around my neck. I can't breathe.
Damn, bro. Okay, there we go. Man, Among Us in real life? Where are you even finding this shit? What is this? What?
Among Us in real life. Among Us in real life. Playing up.
Guys, what are we doing? Okay, I know I asked for the worst playlists, but it's just like, I'm just astonished you even found this. The 34,000 monthly listeners. This just disease of a song, man.
Among Us in real life. Spaceship with my crew. Gonna split up, spread out, cause we all got tasks to do. Gotta find the imposter as they try to sabotage. Who can we trust in this Among Us entourage? Heard a sound, turned around, looking up, looking down, then I find a dead body. Gotta blow the...
Guys, stop. Who is Little N-word? Who is Little N-word, man? What is this? I'm running out of reactions to even have to this. This guy has 2,000 monthly listeners. You're like finding some random child. Hello? Okay, is he gonna come in? I didn't know what to expect, but it wasn't that. It still did it still did amaze me. Dude, Spotlight? Moonlight? Did we underestimate Little N? I think we might have. Okay, this is just some kid though. Okay, this is just, you know, some kid out there trying to make a name for himself, okay? You know, I support artists. I support people trying to make a name for themselves. Little N-word debuted in Little N debuted in 2019 with Moonlight cover by X, but he started making songs with this homie Little Jesus. Wow. Little Jesus and Little N making waves. And they made N series that made Little N, guys, this is hard to read. Debuted with his debut album X Gekume, was the only artist featured on X. Little N is also known as CEO of Racism. Little N, guys. what do you want from me here? You know what, man? I support this guy. I support this guy. Guys, go give this guy some fucking streams, okay? We're using our platform in the best way that we possibly can. Go get somebody, link this guy in the chat. Link this guy. Give this guy give this guy some praise. Okay? Go check him out. We support small artists. We support starving artists. Just a child's following his dreams, okay? Hail the racism CEO. Okay, not that part. Okay, actually, I don't know if I should be. Wait, I just shouted out a guy who calls himself CEO of Racism. Dude, I didn't even process that part. Okay, probably never mind. Okay, we probably shouldn't do that. We probably shouldn't do that. Okay, man, I was just checked out when I was reading it. I didn't... Okay, don't follow him. Don't follow him. Okay. Don't follow him. He called himself CEO of Racism. Okay, mods, don't link him anymore, please. Okay. Beanie Bean for the 2. I reposted the worst playlist I made. I'm sorry I'm late. No problem. No, Anonymous. Okay. You're linking him after I said not to. Okay. Man, this playlist is just the gift that never... The gift... Jesus. This playlist is just the gift that keeps on giving. I had sex with my dog? Man, how am I supposed to edit this video?
Y'all know you ain't no man quick cut your G big nails, ain't nothing about it. Whoa. Murder on that beat, so it's not nice. I had sex with my dog. I had sex with my dog.
Guys.
I had sex with my dog. I had sex with my dog. I had sex with my dog. Hold on. I had sex with my dog.
We're going sicko mode to that one, okay? We're going sicko mode. Okay. You can hear the pain in his voice. You think so, man? You think so? All right, what do we got here? Okay, what do we got next, man? That's a hard thing to follow up. That's a hard thing to follow up. What is this? So this is just a regular guilty pleasures. What is this here? Here, I think I'll do guilty pleasures as a separate video. So hold your horses with those guilty pleasures ones. What is this? Helping my friend Liam use the bathroom? Hello, Liam, how are you doing? What's that you say? Oh no, you guys, this is terrible. This is the worst. The Liam poop song. Dude, guys. Come on, we're better than this. We're better than this. Liam, I want your opinion on guilty pleasures. Okay, I think I'll do guilty pleasures as a separate thing. But I appreciate it. Please play it? What do you mean play it? What do you mean please play it? Guys, oh my God. I'm not playing that. No, I was almost gonna give in. I'm not playing that, man. I'm not playing that shit. What is this? Average Liam thumbnail? Okay, that's not, guys, that's not a playlist. I made a bad songs playlist. Okay, what do we got here? Songs that go hard on mute. What do we got? What do we got here? All right. Songs that go hard on mute. I'm so crazy for you. Oh man, guys, we need to, okay, there's 2 songs that we got to retire for the channel. Okay, I got to be honest. There's 2 songs that we never need to speak of again. Femboy Friday, never again. And I'm so crazy for you, Rebsy, talking about, you know, want to see me in a skirt, want to like fuck me in the church, whatever he says, man. Okay. We're retiring these. And anxiety. Thanks for reminding me. And anxiety. We're banning 3 of these. All 3 of these. Banned. Okay. Permanently banned. Look at this gaslighting. Why do you have that song added? Hello? Alright, what else do we got? Man, this guy Rebsy, what is the deal with this guy? I haven't. That's the only song I've heard from him, but it seems like he's a crazy rabbit hole. He's got songs called "Die Stupid Effing Slut," "F My Life, You Effed Me Up," "I Hate My Emotions." Like, this guy's going crazy. What's this guy's deal? What's this guy's Rebsy's problem? Pain forever. Okay, a little bit corny here. A little bit corny. Dude, broken. Broken kissy face. Oh my gosh, man. This is 9/11 for emoticon users. Okay. You can hear the pain in his voice. Yeah, man. Peak quarantine music. It's a heart. Is that a heart? You're not a vibe. All right, what else do we got here next? Man, High Hopes is a consistent mainstay. Dude, oh, she's sweet but a psycho. Ava Max. Game Over by Falling in Reverse. These are classics. What else? What else is new here? Serial Killer Girl? Okay, this kind of just sounds like a normal song. Okay, that didn't even seem that bad. Mother by Meghan Trainor. Another song we got to retire, okay? We got to retire Mother. There we go, though. Okay, what's another one? What's another one? Give me a good one. We got to get a good one, man. We got to get a good one for the video. All right. We need a good, like, topic playlist. You know, something that's more sincere. Liam, new Brad video just dropped. What do you mean? Okay, we're in the middle of a segment, but I don't think I'm going to watch that, man. But he does, like, he deletes his videos immediately. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, I might watch that after, but we're finishing the segment. So he released an apology, I guess. Man, it's over for him. Whatever. We'll probably do it later. It's gonna be gone. Okay, somebody save it. Somebody save an archive. But okay, I don't know, man. We'll see. I got to do the segment though. I'm not interrupting the segment. All right, what's this one called? We'll finish the segment, and then we'll go back to it. Somebody download it in case he's probably going to delete it, because he probably is going to delete it. All right, what is this one? Liam's Nightmare. You made a nightmare playlist for me. Blink-182. Okay, I don't particularly like Blink-182. It's just, I love pop punk, but that particularly has always been a little bit of an annoying voice for me. Kind of What's My Age Again is like kind of like the only song that I can get down with, because I'm pretty sure like the bassist sings that song instead. But for the most part, I'm not really a Blink guy. But they're not that bad. They're not like my nightmare. Is this playlist literally just every one of their albums? Okay. Okay, cool, man. 160 songs of just like every Blink album. Thanks, man. Thank you. What is this? All right, what do we got here? Liam's relatable playlist. Kitty Cat, Megan Thee Stallion. Sex Offender Shuffle. Nope, not relatable. Nope. Rapping for Jesus. Huh? I'ma shit my pants. Jesus Christ is my N-word. Why is that on Spotify? How is that a thing that's on Spotify?
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids in the street, then you got...
Wait, I thought this was that teacher. Wait, this isn't that teacher? Who the fuck is DJ... Who is DJ Wisham? It's a cover? Dude, it's an interpolation of the genius piece from the original teacher.
I do a rap to a hip-hop beat. I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly and my beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's cause Jesus Christ is my nigga.
Wow.
Ooh. Jesus Christ is my nigga.
This shit sucks, man. This sucks. The original was better. OG was better, man. OG had this rawness to it, you know. It wasn't as overproduced. You know, it felt like it was coming straight from his art. It felt like it was coming straight from his heart. There was this emotional, like, pull and feeling to it with the original. This is too modernized. I don't feel like his heart is in it, you know. Okay. Dude, Anonymous. Okay, that's a joke. That's a joke, man. Okay, you can't say that as my mod. You can't say that as my mod. Stop. Okay, you guys. Guys, I can't tell jokes around you people. You guys suck. My edgy and kawaii playlist? Hello? Hello? What? my kawaii, by the way. My Sugoi playlist. Taylor Swift immediately. Okay. Really, man? Taylor Swift? Really? Really, dude? Yeah, I'm ooh-wooing at this one. I'm big time ooh-wooing. Benson Boone and then Benson Boone. Man, Benson Goon in a kawaii and edgy playlist, by the way. Yeah, man? This is... right next to Radiohead and Paul McCartney, by the way. And John Lennon. Just to know that they're in good company. Doechii, Lil Peep. Man, what an all over the place playlist. Here, I'm getting told to bring up a playlist. I'm getting linked to this. What's this here? Wait, what? Bashing my head into a wall playlist? I don't know what to name. I don't know what to name event playlist that isn't cringe, and I don't want to end up in a Liam. Wait, I just got sent this. I don't know what to name event playlist that isn't cringe, and I don't want to end up in a Liam Donovan video. Well, my good man Toby, I got unfortunate news to tell you. I gotta break the unfortunate news. Okay. It's too late, motherfucker. It's too late for that. It's over. Okay. We found you. We found you. We found it. Oh my gosh. Honestly though, first pick is pretty cool though. This Wi-Fi skeleton song, awesome song. You know, so I got to give you that out the gate. Frank Iero next. Okay, Gerard Way. All right. You know what, man? Hold on though. This might not be that half bad. Got Demolition Lovers. Wait. Okay, Daddy by Korn. You know, I'm conflicted on that one, but for the most part, you're kind of passing. I Hate Everything About You, 3 Days Grace, Pierce the Veil. Penelope Scott, okay, you're getting a little bit more iffy. But, okay. We got some Radiohead at the end there. Honestly, you know what, man? You survived. Nothing. Don't be ashamed. You survived the gauntlet, okay? You survived the gauntlet. Don't worry about it. Okay, you're good. You're good. You made it through, Toby. Okay, you're gonna be all right. All right, what do we got next? What do we got next? Okay, just a couple more. I think, do we have enough content for a video? I think we got enough content for a video. This will be a pretty good video. What do you guys think? Damn, why do we have so many viewers right now? We got way too many unnormal viewers. We got 370. What the? Appreciate it. Hey, by the way, anybody, just a quick thing. If you didn't know, I released a video just a couple hours ago before the stream on the second channel. In case you didn't know, the second channel existed. For more bonus content we do on streams, I'm going to be uploading some stuff on there. So if you want to check it out, I appreciate it. There we go. All right. Cool stuff. The Brad video is so bad. Yeah, we'll take a look at it after this. But, all right, let's see. No self-promo? Oh, yeah, my bad for self-promoing on my own stream. Okay, thanks, man. All right, what is this? Oh, we got a POV coming in here. Oh, man, we had to get one POV at least. POV, your eyeless Jack's new obsession. 1,800 saves. Your sarcasm gets scared. Man, these POVs will always just be the best. These will always be the greatest. Like, POV, I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to go psychotic. Then you got like Taylor Swift and bury a friend, Billie Eilish. I'm not a vampire falling in reverse. Oh boy. What do we got here? Aneurysm by Nirvana. That's a fair one. Man, but right next to... See, this is what I mean. Man, how do you have a playlist this conflicted, though? You're putting Aneurysm by Nirvana right next to Daywalker, MGK, and Corpse? No. That's evil. That's just evil to do. You can't do that, man. You can't do that. And then you follow up with Animals by Maroon 5. Baby, I'm playing on you tonight. The worst. Dusk, thanks for the 5. Oh my gosh, man. Terrible Maroon the 5 song. Horrifying. That Heathens by 21 Pilots. Man, I don't understand these people who can like go back and forth with great taste versus like abysmal 2 out of 10 songs. I don't get it. Man. But okay, there you go, man. Any other big ones? I think that's gonna be it. Okay, this was good. This was a good video. I appreciate it, guys. I'm telling you, I want to make this like a whole series. So far, we've only done like 3 playlist videos, but there's a lot to do here. There's great content. All right, there's great stuff. So if you want to check out more, we've done multiple playlist videos before, and if you have any ideas for what you want to see in the future, we'll definitely do them playlist related wise. I think this is going to be like a cool thing to check out. So appreciate everybody watching. Like and sub if you enjoyed. Thank you all for the Patreon viewers very much. For helping support the channel, because most of these videos get all copyrighted and claimed, so it doesn't make any money. So if you want to have a shout out and an exclusive Discord server, you could join the Patreon. So I appreciate it very much. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Check out the second channel as well. Boom. All right, guys, video segment is over. Yeah, I'm telling you though, honestly, these playlist videos, there's like a lot of content here. This could be a great series, you know. This could be a great series. I'm very much looking forward to doing more of these. And I think there's a lot here. There's a lot of different kinds to do here. You know, like expanding on those like MAGA playlists. That could be so funny and cringe. Like those MAGA playlists. That could be funny. So cool stuff. All right, great stuff. Thanks for everybody for hanging out. So we're going to get on to the paid submissions part of the stream. So that was the segment part of stream, just for FYI for everybody. And in the meantime, so Q is going to be open for that. And in the meantime, we'll quickly watch this Brad Taste video, which is like 3 minutes. Yeah, Guilty Pleasures will be a pretty good video. That'll be a pretty good video. We'll check it out. Guilty Pleasures as well. But man, I got to get this off my tab. Give me any other song. I don't want this song on my tab. But there you go. Okay, so Q is open. Just FYI for anybody new, because we got a little bit more new viewers. Just FYI for the paid submissions. Since None of the videos make any kind of money. This is what we do on stream to bring any kind of revenue. So just by the way, quick music stream rules for anybody new. If you want to send in, $5 equals 1 song, $15 equals 2 songs, $30 equals 3 songs, $50 equals 5 songs, 1 per stream cooldown on all of these. Each tier can be used only once per person each stream. If you want to use multiple tiers though, you can of course though for more songs. For example, it doesn't count if you send in 3 $5 donations, but if you send in 1 $5, 1 $15, 1 $30, and 1 $50, that's all good. Having a cooldown allows for more different people to have opportunity to send in songs so the queue doesn't close in like 30 seconds. So yeah, that's the reason for the rules. Hope you understand, and thanks for anyone who supports. And also just FYI, has to be through the Stream Elements link right here, not through YouTube. So thank you very much. You're talking very fast, dude. Slow down. Well, most people already know it, so, but just an FYI. All right, cool though. So through the Stream Elements link, and yeah, nice. So let's get this started. We all listening to "Fuck You" by Paul McCartney. Penguin Prince, thanks for the 5. A fentanyl song. That's pretty funny. All right, though, I'm not really looking forward to this, but let's see what we got here. So, what the fuck is this new Brad Taste video? Last time we checked up on him, insane audio came out of just like domestic. What the reasoning why he got charged or like arrested with domestic violence? Because actual insane person screaming crazy at his ex-girlfriend now, ex-fiance of 5 years, just unhinged video clip. You know, it's not overstated when people say it's abusive. It's a correct usage of it. It's not overstated at all. Crazy clip, unhinged. And this guy's career is over, but I guess now he's apologizing for the next time. Anonymous, thanks for the 5. And then also he rapped about it. And we know the lore, whatever. Let's just take a look at this. What's this new video?
Hi,
Hawkeye,
I just want to make this video because this is over now.
His 4th schizo post? Yeah, it is. I mean, this guy just needs to quit like his channel. Like probably delete his channel, to be honest. Sir him. Thanks for the 16. Because A, he can't mentally handle being on the internet, and B, they're like the platform he built for himself is now like completely gone. Like even before we knew this new information, when it was just like the H3 drama still, he still could have came back and he was still his own worst enemy because he just wasn't uploading. But of course now with this recent relationship stuff coming out, this is it for him. You know, Orange Squeezy, thanks for the 5. So,
this is over now. I have nothing else to say. I want to actually thank Tina for sharing the video. She...
Okay, sorry. He thanks Tina for sharing the video? Okay.
See, I'm really scared of her because she's smarter than me.
I'm scared of her? Okay, so I don't want to pause that much. Okay, let me just let it play.
See, I'm really scared of her because she's smarter than me.
You're scared of her? Really?
When our relationship, like, I'm younger than her.
Wolf, thanks for the 5.
And I never really had a strong foundation, like at home. And when
we're really going straight into victim shit. We're really just straight going into that. Why? Man, at least end on like a normal apologetic note. But damn, like he's really just making it impossible for anyone to have a shred of sympathy for him in any possible way. He's pulling every card.
I never really had a strong foundation, like at home. And when I went to go live with her...
Is he doing this? Like literally already, like trying to paint her out to be like a manipulative, cunning person who's like fucking him over because she's smarter and more tactful than him.
She thought very differently than I did on a lot of things. And a lot of the time, I would blame her for things that are not her fault. And I truly believe I didn't know any better. And that's what's so scary about it. I keep trying to fix stuff, but I'm just like not as aware of things as other people. And
is this literally making a video saying I'm I'm a damsel in distress. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I just didn't know what I was doing. Silly old me. Really, man? God, like, does he really have no one in his life to step up and just like force him to at least like force this advice upon him to just, I don't know, have a response that's genuine and just apologetic at all?
I get shit wrong and I think I'm doing a good thing and I end up really really hurting someone. So
Damn, man.
I'm just saying I'm really glad she put out the video, because the idea of I'm being blackmailed like is finally out of my head. And I think that she knew that, because she again is really smart.
God, man. It's just now he's blaming. Okay. Are you kidding me? Being blackmailed? I think it's very safe to say Tina was doing everything in her power. Like, it's very obvious her motivations was not wanting to end this guy's career. She genuinely wanted Brad to rehabilitate, take care of himself, and get better, despite knowing the things that he was doing in their relationship. Because she wasn't the one who just decided that she wanted to make like a big expose out of nowhere. Brad brought all of this upon himself. He is the one who first poked the bear and made a video saying that Tina was abusive to him. So of course Tina is now forced to respond with the evidence.
Because she, again, is really smart. She gets like lots of help mentally. Like, she is very...
And now she's being blamed for that.
Headed, you know? And what she did helped me, you know, tremendously. And I think that I'm going to be using electronic devices like significantly less.
Is his defense that he's stupid? Yes, literally. And he's saying that she is like a mastermind, manipulative, cunning person who gets what she wants.
Like, this forced me offline and helped me finally break out of this like awful cycle that like getting a YouTube channel at like 17 years old and then becoming like really big, like that like fucks with your head and your ego. And yeah, she was a victim of that. Absolutely. And right now she is getting the support that she...
It's always a very hilarious statement to see people just openly say, like, I mean, at least he's honest in that front, that, yeah, I got a crazy big Jesus. Got emo in the brain. I got a crazy big ego from a fucking YouTube channel talking about music. Like, man. How do you get a crazy big ego from that? Like, I just don't get it. Like, really? Really, man? It's always a very funny thing to think.
A victim of that. Absolutely. And right now she is getting the support that she deserves. And again, if you're just hate watching this, she is in a horrible situation right now. She can't catch a break. And I hate that I'm contributing to that.
I've calmed down a little bit and I've returned. Yeah. And
Okay.
What I felt during that time period was real. The pain I felt was real. But
is he going to like specifically talk about the clip at all and like explain it or anything? I mean, I guess not. But like, even like, I don't know, like a genuine apology of anything to like her? I don't know, man. I'm just not really getting that feeling. But hopefully this is the last video from him, you know, and he just gets what he needs. At least he didn't do something to himself. Ari Babari, thanks for the 5. Because I genuinely thought like that is like a very big possibility that like this guy was actually just going to do something to himself physically. Orange Squeezy, thanks for the 5.
The pain I felt was...
Oh my god, man. This guy fucking deleted the video. Holy shit. Like clockwork. Okay, we had 18 seconds left. Did anything happen in 18 seconds? I'm so surprised. Guys, I'm so shocked and surprised. Brad Taste uploaded another video. His whole comment section told him to delete it, and he instantly deletes it. I'm very surprised at this information. Okay. Wow, man. Wow. Interesting. Okay, but apparently somebody posted on the subreddit. not even up for 30 minutes, man. Okay, just give me like the last, what was it, 19 seconds?
But I misguided it towards her. What I felt during that time period was real. The pain I felt was real.
New record? Yeah, that might be a new record.
I misguided it towards her. And she has every right to feel as hurt as she does. And the internet has every right to be as pissed off at me as they are. I will do better. Goodbye.
Well, there you go. All right. Well, yeah, it's over for this guy. It's over for this guy. That's it for him. And deserved. Kind of deserved some. Wait, he deleted his channel? No, he didn't. No, he didn't delete his channel. No, he didn't delete his channel. Dude, choose an album to react to. Let's do it. No, he didn't delete his channel. He didn't delete his channel. No, it's not showing up. Yeah, because he's so put far back into search algorithms that every video about him pops up first. So it's probably hard to search for his name. Wait, refresh? Guys, I'm refreshing. I think you're just having difficulty finding his name through the YouTube search bar because everyone hates him right now. So when you search up Brad Taste, there's going to be a bunch of videos about him, and you're not going to be able to find his channel, you know. But if you search by channel, you'll still be able to find it right here. So I wouldn't be surprised if he deleted his channel, but there you go. Just kind of just, for the most part, worthless. Another video from him that was immediately deleted. Okay, there you go though. All right, moving on though, guys. We got to get to the paid submissions, people. We got to get into the paid submissions immediately. So all you people who came for the segments, I appreciate all you guys watching the stream as always. The new video will be up either tomorrow or in the next 2 days, but check out the second channel in the meantime. There's new content. Uploaded a video on the main channel yesterday, and on the second channel, there's a new video there as well. So from bonus content, we're putting out content, and yeah, great stuff. So let's get right into this though. Starting this off, yeah, so Q is going to be open for a little bit while longer. But let's start this off. Saraham for the 16, Trench Fetish. Okay. What a start. Fetish. Leaving stream to watch a video? You could do that. You could do that. All right, here we go. What do we got from Fetish? My expectations aren't high from a guy with that name, but you know what, man? You know what, man? Maybe it's a good fetish. Maybe it's a good fetish, man. Some kind of electronic.
It's in the trench.
But what in the Sigma edit is this? What in the Sigma edit song is this, man? Okay. This is just like an alpha male edit YouTube short, you know what I mean? This plays while you read the Liam Donovan fanfic. Yeah, already. I'm not huge on this style of electronic stuff. So this particularly isn't interesting for me at all. But, you know, to each their own. Yeah, there's kind of like no elements, like the drums, synths, rhythm, any part of this I'm actually particularly feeling. It's kind of just like a 3 out of 10 for me. Yeah, kind of a crowd going mild moment. Yeah. I mean, it's probably decently well made, but just kind of really not feeling it. Like 3 out of 10. Next though, we got Not the Same by this guy right here. All right, let's take a look. Are you gonna change the sign? No. The queue is still open. The queue is still open. Let's see that. What do we got here? Music for golf commentators. Is this more cigarette music? I'm not sure, but we'll see. I haven't heard of this guy, but he has 1.5 million. Alright, give me your numbers in that last one. Did people give their numbers? I forgot. 1-4. Damn, okay, I'm sorry, those drums, now this is I don't think this song was well made at all. And this beat drop was kind of a meme. Yeah, those drums sound so thin. Really not feeling it. Yeah, kind of a terrible mix. It's not filled out, doesn't have a strong bass to it. It's kind of like a YouTube intro beat drop. I'm sorry, this is kind of like a 1.5 out of 10 if I'm being real. Like a 2 out of 10. Hey man, different strokes. Different strokes, but I'm sorry, that's kind of like a 1.5 out of 10. Lava GS, thanks for the 15. Thank you very much. Good to see you, Lava GS. Good to know that you're still around. But okay, give me your numbers. Give me your numbers. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it. Next is Tanasana. Slit your guts. Oh, man. This guy. Don't scam me, brother. No scamming. Okay, you donated with the queue open. No need to call your bank on me again. This guy called his bank on me. I'm not sorry in advance. Cool album cover. Man, we're starting off rough tonight. We're kind of starting off rough tonight, if I'm being honest, the paid submissions. But you know what, man? Riffs are solid, at least at certain points. Drums are too fast as always for me to like particularly find that much interest in, and the vocals are kind of brutal. Not feeling them. Hell yeah, damn, that's music to your ears, Tanasana? You think so? Me not liking your song? Drums have a good tone, but yeah, just like kind of the only main silver lining is the riff. Paid for this, by the way. God, the drums are so good. Yeah, to each their own, but it's just, it's too much for me to find particularly that interesting. It's too overbearing. Cool bass solo though. That wasn't expected. Rather listen to Hobo Johnson over this? Oh man. Oh no. Man, the vocals are terrible though. It's brutal. Alright, awesome solo here though. That's a really good guitar tone. Yeah, I think it's much better without vocals. I don't think they add to it, just take away. Okay. The Tanasana attack has commenced. You don't get it? I don't think I do. But over easy 9 out of 10. You think so, man? You think so? I don't know. That's like a max. 3 out of 10 is the most I could do for you, man. I'm like the guys at Pawn Stars right now. I'm telling you, the best deal I could give you is a 3 out of 10. All right, for the silver lining of at least, you know, riffs and drum combinations at certain points. I can't. Moggs Elliott Smith, stop. Cut it out. Just cut it out. Okay, give me your numbers though. Give me your numbers. Moving on next, we got a Korn song. So let's see. Here to Stay. Here to Stay. Seeing 8, 7s. Damn. We got that many people who like it in the chat. I didn't expect that. Okay. Classic Korn song. Yeah, and an iconic album cover too. This terrible album cover. I don't think I particularly like this one though. It's not one I regularly go back to, but let's see. Oh yeah, that chorus is solid. I just don't really like the verses that much. Backing vocals really help a lot. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's just like an up and down song for me though. Honestly, the verses are like 4 out of 10 tops, but the chorus is like a solid like 6.8 to 7. Liam, the only motherfucker to say he hates Korn vocals? Are you trolling? Jonathan Damon's voice is awesome. It's mainly the melodies and delivery at certain points. Yeah, just like a solid chorus. But I honestly, the reason I don't revisit this though is because of the verses though. I find the verses too annoying. Overall, probably like a 5 out of 10 with the ups and downs. 5.5, 5.8 maybe. Maybe a little long too. Out of 10 for you, Tanasana. 6 out of 10. So yeah, I overall like agree with like 6 out of 10. 4 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Kind of awkward vocals here though. I don't know, that delivery is awkward. Not really feeling this breakdown. I don't know, Tanizana, I was not feeling that bridge at all, to be honest. I don't know, that kind of felt awkward. Kind of like a 5.5 max, 5 out of 10-ish. Just carried by its chorus, to be honest. It kind of was carried by that, but that's okay. All right, here we go. What do we got next? Ducky, give me your numbers though. Give me your numbers. Ducky94 for the 15. I really want to stay at your house by Haley Cogans. All right, let's see. I like the first one a lot, but it's kind of annoying. Well, here we go. So far, I think top score of the night is 5. Okay, here we go. Can we beat 5? Can we beat a 5, guys? Refresh donos? Yeah, I got it. We got it refreshed. We got it refreshed. No, the CP song? What do you mean the CP song? Am I missing something? Skip this, please? Hello? Oh, Cyberpunk. Oh my god. Guys, can we just have one moment to chill? Can we please have one moment in the chat to chill? Like, can we get one moment? Can we just relax for a 5-minute period on stream? Oh, when I said CP, I actually meant Cyberpunk. Okay, dude. Definitely wasn't done on purpose. Certainly wasn't done on purpose. Oh my god. Crazy self-report, broski. Mert, you are just the big... Oh my god, this guy's the biggest rat you'll meet in your fucking life, okay? He will be in the mafia with you, standing as your cohort, your fucking closest confidant, your right-hand man, doing all your dirty work for you that you gotta get done to, get business done, everything. And the cops come, and he's the first one to say... I was just an inside job. I was just an inside job reporting on these guys. I did nothing. It was all these guys. Giving them information to let himself get out of bail and allow himself to get a lower sentence while throwing all of his little friends under the bus, despite him engaging in the biggest, most dirtiest activities. It's unbelievable. This guy's unbelievable. Okay. What the hell are you talking about? Bro, shut up. Sarah, thanks for the 6. I'm kind of conflicted on this, to be honest. I feel like it's trying to go for a sound that I usually like, but it sounds a little like too corporate and touched up. It like doesn't have that rawness to it that usually like this fuzz sound has, where instead it feels like a corporate entity trying to create like this fuzzy, distorted sound. Her voice isn't particularly bad, though. I think in another context, her voice actually could shine, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling this. So when you tell me I'm the reason, I just can't believe the lies. Okay, don't know about that delivery. I just don't like this mix. I feel like what they're going for, they're just not achieving, and it just comes across as like pretty awkward. And these drums, man. What are these like stock drums? That sounds just kind of brutal. Not really feeling that. Yeah, sorry. It's kind of like a 3.8 for me, if I'm being honest. 3.5 probably. Really weird mix. But nothing to say about specifically Rosa. I think she's actually got a pretty decent voice. Just better, needs to be used in a better context. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, like a 3.8 kind of, like 3.5. That's all right though. That's all right. Okay, what's the second one? What's the second one? Give me your numbers. Brand new love song by The Pillows. Okay, here we go. All right, Pillows. What do we got, Pillows? Here we go. Bad day for submissions. Well, you know, man, they come around. They come around. It's gonna get better. It always gets better. And why are you guys talking about my eyebrows? Already really liking the atmosphere of this. Tones are amazing on here. Drums sound great. That weird synth in the background. Guitars. Drums sound so good. I'm really liking this. Yeah, sounds authentic, exactly. Like, this is exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about, like, the rawness and authentic, you know, feeling. Like, this is, like, the dead opposite of, like, the song, I feel like, prior. That feels like more, like, corporate process touched up. Super cool tones all around. Is there no vocals? That's such a shame. You know, some mellow vocals over this with like a great tone could be like such an amazing touch. Well, it seems to be only an instrumental track though, but that is so good. I really like that. Instant ad, like easy 8 out of 10, like 8.5 out of 10. So good. See what I mean, man? They always come back around. The submissions come back around. I'm telling you. Super cool. All right, here we go. Hell yeah. All right, next, Wolfsbane. We got, give me your numbers for the 15. We're back. We're back now with the donations. Let's see what we got next. What do you guys got next? What do we got next? John Ascuus.
Present day. Present time.
Okay. Wolfsbane always is a very interesting donator, I gotta say. What do you mean I was about to say, what do you mean by Femboy Friday Part 2? And then I just hear this like little child say hentai in this song. Man, this is not Sugoi. Daijoubu.
Waste my life watching too much anime and hentai. Get it high on top of me, my brain is fried.
Daijoubu. pedophile voice. Man, Wolfsbane, what is this guy's problem? Where's this guy in chat? Speak. Speak for yourself, man. Oh my gosh, pedo core. This is experimental music? Yeah, this guy's experimenting with kids.
Just like me. Just like me.
He's giving Otaku Girl.
Just like me.
What is happening, man? Jesus, Liam Elman. Okay, man. Come on, man. Can we have a laugh sometimes? Can we have a laugh and just call someone a pedophile sometimes? I mean, come on. Listen to this voice, though. This is how Ronnie Radke sues you, okay? This is how it happens. It's not good. Not good. Why is this so long? Wolfsbane, you are evil. Oh my god.
kill me. I be feeling dirty from watching all the pornography. My brain is fried, got Coomer brain.
4 minutes in it isn't long. Guys, do I have to... Is it every stream? Hey man, I love you guys, but every stream? Do I have to always say the same things every stream? Oh, 4 minutes isn't long. Dude, it's not the length of the song that makes something feel like it's dragging. It's the content inside of it which needs to make up for it and keep the song engaging. So if you have an artist like this making a 4-minute song, they are not capable of keeping the song engaging or interesting for 4 minutes. So it doesn't matter about the length, it matters about the content. You will forever be having this conversation, just drop it. That is kind of true. This is definitely engaging. Okay, man. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, man. That's that guy's a pedo out of 10, probably. Just jokes. Just jokes. That's a joke out of 10, actually. All right, come on, guys. Moving on. Thank you. Thank you very much, Wolfsbane, as always. And we got another Wolfsbane donation. Blame It on Baby by DaBaby. Okay. Here we go, man.
I'm like, fucking let the beat build, nigga. I do my own thing and worry about how he feel, nigga. Let's go. Especially at y'all, I'm a reread, nigga. Can I get a read? Yeah, a refill, nigga. Your favorite rapper say fucking with baby.
I love Baby. I love DaBaby, man.
A water park when I slip in my baby, she let me slide. Chocolate ass nigga, yeah. Real nigga, rock star, platinum selling pop star, popping ass nigga. My bitch is like a Barbie. Woo. Like a...
What is that? What am I supposed to take from that? Am I chocolate ass N-word? What is that even supposed to mean? Okay.
I lift up one leg when she dropped that ass nigga.
Liam, what was that? I was doing the DaBaby stance. Come on, man. You don't know the DaBaby stance.
Shade room, baby. Shade who? Everybody blame you. You ballin' like you Babe Ruth, baby. Huh? Blame it on, baby. I let the beat build. Okay, kid, drop the beat. And watch me take it home, baby. Let's go. I get chicken, no...
What a sample. What a sample, man.
Brand new drip. I wear it one time like a nigga can't fit it. Blame it on baby, a greasy little nigga. iPhone ringing, who is it? Probably some little nigga bitch. He fuck with my old ho. And he think he hurting my feelings. I already hit him. Psych. He must ain't heard about baby. He must not know about John John. I heard they shut down the airport. Hopped on the jet to LA, bitch. I'm ballin' like Rob. BDB, we gon' cut up regardless. I know I'm on top of my target. My young nigga ballin' like Giannis. You play, we gon' pull up and shoot. Top floor, the penthouse, biggest one still in shot.
I mean, I don't know. Am I supposed to be listening to this thinking like he's going in? Like he's going hard? Like, I just am not really feeling these emotions towards this. I think it's probably just his voice and delivery. I'm just, it's a little unserious. Same thing with these beats.
You cross the line, gon' have to show me, nigga. They be like, why he switched the beat? Because my flow neat, nigga. I thought he couldn't switch the flow. How the hell
he has only one flow? Yeah, it's just not particularly, I don't know, doing anything for me or engaging.
300K in cash, probably still a pull out a visa. Ain't going on a date, tell a bitch to order a pizza. Go in the beat.
I don't know how I feel about the instrumental at certain points though, because some of the beats are different, and I like different, but I just don't know if it fully is that interesting here.
Rock the show and I lay low with my freak. It ain't too many rappers that can fuck with me and she know. Let's go. I know these hoes gon' creep. I never be a fool and think she me. I'm the type
And I feel like these beat switches are just awkward more than anything, you know?
I ain't breaking bread, I'm cheap. 9 out of 10 of these niggas naive. Lame ass nigga might as well be a rat. Let naughty hoe run away with your cheese. Please.
Dude, rat and cheese reference? I'm gonna be honest, man, that sucked. I'm not a baby guy. I'm not a blame it on baby guy, unfortunately. These beat switches in between like this same flow, I feel like he does in so many of his songs. Just not really feeling it. DaBaby is exactly what comes to mind when people say hip hop sounds identical. Well, I don't know if he sounds identical to other people, but more he only has like a few like single styles. So there's not much diversity in his sound. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't get that emotion that he's like going in, which assumingly is like what people feel when they listen to a song like that. It's kind of like a 3 out of 10 max, if I'm being honest. 3 out of 10, but that's okay, you know, different strokes. Give me your numbers. Give me your numbers. Next we got Lava GS for the 15. He really wants to make sure I don't miss it. So we got you, man. Don't worry about it. We got Vitalism by Pagan. Okay, he doesn't want to have to call the bank on me again. So let's see what we got. All right, Pagan part 2. Here we go. Is Q still open? Yeah, Q can still be open for a couple more donations. Yeah. Wait. Actually, no, Q's closed. Sorry, Q's closed. Sorry. Q's closed. I appreciate it, though. Thank you very much. So these guys got 42,000 monthly listeners. All right. Metalcore of some sorts. Let's see. Not metal. I assume so. Lava GS is sending in. It's some sleep token. Cousin. To be honest, I don't like this overproduced style in modern metal. Yeah, I don't know how. I'm not feeling anything strong yet from this. I mean, of course, it's technically impressive, but I just don't get a lot of like feel from this. Like, atmosphere-wise, I don't know. There's just too much going on. It's not personally connecting to me. It's like when I listen to certain Polyphia songs, you know. It's like, okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool that you're able to technically do a lot of these crazy things on the guitar, but it's not personally like it's good songwriting for me or interesting. What is good songwriting to you? What do you mean? That's a broad question? Come on, I pointed out several examples. Just particularly this, I'm not as interested in songwriting-wise. This is also a Brazilian band, is it? Yeah, it's not like it's terrible, but again, it's like those YouTube videos I watch of like, you know, if you come across like a certain like extremely talented guitarist doing all these crazy things on the neck, it's like that's cool and interesting for like one watch, but I'm not like revisiting these videos or songs personally. But it's just a taste thing, you know what I mean? Like I feel like for how basic it is, like even something like Green Day's Holiday solos have much more emotion and feeling and tension and release, which makes it a lot more interesting songwriting wise for me, because there's just a higher build up feeling than this. memorable melody or something? Yeah, of course. Are you intentionally rage baiting? Okay, what did I say that was rage bait? What do you mean? This just sounds sick. It would be something you would find back in 2009 on YouTube and watch once, not for a whole 5 minutes. Yeah, that's just me personally. It's not something to return to, but yeah, it's just way too bloated though. This clean part's nice though. Cool ideas, no narrative. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. But you know, very talented guys. I just don't feel much when I listen to this. So I struggle with a rating like that. It's kind of just a 5 to 6 out of 10 for me. It's unironically becoming uninteresting by trying to become more interesting. It's a good way to put it. All right, let's see though. Next, Flowers Driveways. Don't scam me this time. Never scammed, but you know what, man? You are an AI clanker. You don't feel anything. You think so? Okay, Katie. You think so? Okay, Katie. AI clanker, by the way. This guy lives on TikTok. I'm an AI clanker. Get a load of this. All right, what do we got here? Wait, wasn't this guy that called the bank for a $15 refund? Yeah. Yeah, it does. It was that terrible guy.
I dreamt that I'm bleeding out again. I don't care, I'm dying. You said I'll leave you in the end. I won't dare to try. I feel something creeping in again.
Damn. Don't really like the mix, tone of voice, and drums don't really have that much of a punch for me. Don't like the tone. It's like the opposite of raw sounding for me, especially in this genre. I feel like that's so important too. It's kind of like very cheesy. Voice at the mix is buns. Yeah, it's like an MGK mix.
I was disgusted and devastated at the same time. Stuck pounds to relive encounters I disdain, but I've been conflicted on
indie coworker music.
I am still sleeping terrible. I feel these skeletons pull me down.
I don't know, I just feel like it's so important in a genre like this to like not come across as like an overproduced MGK mix, like processed mix, because it just takes away the rawness that you're trying to evoke and get across with, you know, the song and translate those emotions to the listener. But I just don't feel that way at all. Focus of a very heavy compression with high saturation, removing all dynamics and interesting tones. Yeah, totally. The compression is going crazy here.
The sound of turbulence reverberates a voice I know too well.
And overall, it's just like the tone too, unfortunately. But this guy's putting on with his voice. Not big on this. Call the bank account. This is brutal. Okay. That's got to be bait. If you say this sounds like My Chemical Romance, stop, man. Stop. Nothing like MCR. Damn. Honestly, I'm sorry. I feel like a song like that is kind of the epitome of lame for me, especially in this genre. It's just lame. Like in such a good genre where there is so much good music, that is just feels so lame to me, which is like the key word I would use to explain it. So unfortunately, that's kind of like a 2 out of 10 for me. I'm sorry. Bro's only saying that because I suggested it. Hey, Lava, all biases aside, prepare to suffer next time I donate. Hey, man, different strokes, but I'm sorry to tell you that. Kind of like a 2 out of 10 for me, but that's okay. You know, that's okay. Let's see what we got next. Sarah Ham, we got a Fall Out Boy song. America's Sweethearts. All right, Sweethearts. Let's see. Pop punk does not have any good albums. Just stop. Come on, man. Really? Genuinely, what has been the song of the night? What do you mean? We just got an awesome instrumental song from that one, was a Japanese band? That was like an 8.5 for me. It's pretty short though.
I know you heard this all before, but we're just hells. I want the world revolve around me. Will my dreams grow all over the streets? But I don't know much about electric cars.
Not really feeling this song from Fall Out Boy. I don't know if this is necessarily that good of an era for him that I'm particularly that interested in. Was this the era when they were kind of like on the outs of their good sound? Sorry, this is lame for me. Not really feeling the production particularly either. Don't like the vocal delivery, lyrics, melodies. I don't know, man. The hook is so money though. Really, I don't feel that way at all. I actually find it annoying. I'm sorry. Like the inflection he's using on his voice too for certain vowels, I'm just not liking. Like he's too low in his voice and too high at certain points that particularly I'm just not big on. You're lame. Hey, different strokes as always, but yeah.
Let my love loose again. I don't know much about electric cars.
You prefer Brendan Urie? Peak Brendan Urie, yes. But also peak Fall Out Boy has some great songs as well. But of course Brendan Urie also has terrible songs. Yeah, I don't know. I assume, like, I guess that's the pull for most people with this chorus, but man, the riff, the enunciation, melody. This is kind of like a 4 out of 10 song for me, 3.8. I'm sorry.
You could knock me out.
I hate the chorus. Yeah, personally, me, I find it a little bit annoying. Damn, that's kind of really annoying. Really annoying. I'm sorry. Kind of like a 3.5, 3.8 out of 10 for me. I'm sorry. Okay. That's okay, though. Okay, give me your numbers. All right, Eggy next for the 6. Kali Uchis Telepatia. That's definitely how you pronounce their name. I've actually heard of this person before, of course, but I don't think I've done a deep dive into their stuff. They're pretty critically acclaimed, aren't they? Or am I thinking of someone else? Let's see. I don't know if I'm thinking of someone else. Spanish? Are all of her songs in Spanish? No way. Is it? Really? I must have been thinking of someone else then. Oh, never mind. Instrumental's super nice. I don't think I like her voice particularly though. It's just kind of fine for me, but her tone isn't particularly that interesting for me. Really cool instrumental though. Definitely well made and has nice atmosphere. drums are nice, nice chords, nice pads, synths. Amazing synth tone there. That sounds so good. Yeah, like another voice over this with a more whispery, like mellowy tone, I would prefer a lot more. Just don't really like her tone that much. Meet me outside, Liam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can hear your thoughts like a melody. Listen while you talk when you're fast asleep. You stay on the phone just to hear me breathe. On repeat. Can't leave.
Yeah, so for those reasons, I feel like it kind of does take away from me though, but really cool instrumental. I'll give it like a 6, you know? It's like a 6. How is that a Fantano-ass opinion? What does that even mean? I'm just saying I particularly don't like her voice. A Fantano-ass opinion? Okay. There you go. There you go, though. Like, solid, though. Like a 5 to... No, like 6. 6 to... Yeah, like 6 out of 10, I would say. See, this is the problem with you guys. Man, my closest confidants and mods... I say I don't like this song, and I have my mod... Wait. Dude, Manic, I just gave you mod back today. And you're in my chat saying Liam hates Mexicans? You literally just got mod back today, and you're saying I hate Mexicans. Why? It's a joke? Oh. Oh. You hate these race of people. Thanks, man. Okay. Mod Chase. And then this Chase motherfucker just tries to use every chatter as, like, he views every person as a ladder to move himself up the ranks in the social hierarchy and ladder. It's unbelievable how many rats there are amongst you. It's just unbelievable. Every opportunity of Chase seeing someone else fall and, trip, he uses them. He steps over them, on top of them, to boost himself. Oh, that guy's really fucking up, isn't he? Oh, that guy in power, he's really fucking up. You betted on that guy. You were looking out for that guy. You were hoping that guy was going to do good things for you. But unfortunately, oh, look how they're treating you. I don't know if you want a guy like that around you. Versus me. Versus me. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. No one's modding Chase. Chase is Hitler. Chase is the Hitler of the chats, okay? Cloak the Lurker for the 5. Newsboys, God's Dead. A very epic track on God. All right, man. Let's see. He's 13, bro. Okay. First time chatting, what am I witnessing? Guys, can we stop getting new viewers? Okay. At this point, I just want to put a ban on new viewers, okay? Because I'm sick and tired of these people coming in on my moments, justifiably screaming at you guys in the chat because you guys are acting up. And then some, like, new guy comes in, they're like, I don't have any context for this, I'm scared. I'm like, okay, dude. I gotta explain. We gotta introduce you. We gotta explain the context every time somebody comes in, man. Okay. Yeah, everyone unsub. Everyone unsub. That's the solution. We just delete the channel. Yeah, back to 20k subs. Okay. I just came here as a new viewer and acted like I've been here all along. They'll get used to it. Okay, well, good to know. Man, Chase, what are you even saying? Okay, this guy. Oh, we gotta do something about this Chase guy. We gotta do something. Mert, We gotta do something about this Chase guy. Oh, fuck.
And love explode and bring the dead to life. A love so long to see a revolution somehow.
Okay. I mean, this is just fine so far. It's not particularly doing anything that particularly interesting, but...
Explode and bring the dead to life. A love so long to bring a revolution somehow.
I don't know if I particularly like his voice, but it's a solid instrumental. Just particularly not doing anything for me.
And this world I'll overcome. My God's not dead, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. God's not dead.
Hello? This is a Christian band? Okay. I think I was justified in my my conflictedness. I think I've been justified on that. My God's not dead, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. Yeah, man. Okay. I'm sorry, this unfortunately is gonna have to be a brutal like song out of 10. Liam, are you Christian? What do you think? Do you think I'm okay? I want your honest guesses. Do you think I'm Christian? What are we thinking?
Let hope arise and make the darkness hide. But they think
Man, I can't ask you guys shit. I can't ask you guys shit because you always just say like the opposite of what you think.
I'm lost in your freedom.
Liam is Jewish? Oh, good. I'm glad my mod is saying Catholic until he got touched. Okay. Well, that person, that's anonymous, is getting banned. See ya. Come back tomorrow.
My God's not dead, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. God's not dead, he's surely alive.
Damn, man. I'm sorry, this sucks. Holy shit. This is just like Christian rock central. Kind of like 3 out of 10 right now. I grew up Catholic. I grew up very Catholic. Unfortunately, it didn't stick with me though, because don't really believe in it.
And fire fall, come shake the ground with the sound of revival. Let heaven roar.
Even as a Christian, this is kind of rough. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, even if I was like a Catholic, to think like I would listen to shit like this, like, oh my gosh, man, like unbelievable. You know, in my high school, which we had like in school mass, on top of I had to go to Sunday mass every week, so like two times a week I had to go to mass. They would play like this pop rock garbage, like in the masses, and it's like, oh my god, terrible stuff.
He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. God's not dead.
Like kind of like shit exactly like this, if not even worse. You know what I mean?
God's not dead, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside.
Okay, man, I'm sorry. That's unfortunately gonna have to be like a 2 out of 10. Okay, thank you. That was a very serious donation, I bet. All right, Blahaj for the 5. Awesome. We got some J-Rock, it seems. First ending theme to the only season of Promised Neverland. Oh, Promised Neverland. True, the first and only season. True. We don't talk about the next. Oh, I have this added. Hell yeah. I don't think I've gone back and listened to it, but someone must have sent it in before. Cool. Killer piano. Bassline too, and the contrast of the voice works so well immediately. What's your least favorite anime? Man, there are so many terrible anime. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm unfortunately, Mert, I'm gonna have to. You prompted me to drop a truth nuke. Okay, I'll go back. Don't worry. You unfortunately just prompted me to drop a truth nuke. After watching, I think I've watched around like 150 to 200 anime. What you start to realize is that 90% of anime is under a 5 out of 10. 90% of anime is a 5 out of 10 or under. And there's a lot that are just like 3s, you know. Why would you admit to that? Because it's cool. Fuck you. What do you mean, man? How are you not bullied? Okay, man. Guys, this is not the topic. This is not the topic. This is not the topic. What you start to realize is that I've already told you I had a huge anime phase. All in full? No, not all in full. But what you start to realize is that it is a crazy amount. Like, it's an uncomfortable amount that is like 90%. They're like 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10 and under. It's crazy. It's really the top 3%, if not even smaller, that are at least like close to an 8 out of 10 and above. Or even kind of like a 7.5, you know what I mean? It's really like the top 3%. It's so close. For even a 7.5, it's bad. Now, that's speaking about anime. I can't speak that much about manga because I'm not as... I can't give as informed of an opinion because I've only read like 30, maybe, manga. So I can't speak on that, but that is something you notice about anime. Let's see this, though. What a smooth transition into the verse, too. The piano is just such a nice tone. No, this is really cool. Voice is great, too, yeah. Yeah, if Christian music sounded like this, it would convert a lot of more people. Drums have that punch, too. Oh my god. Do you just hear these perfectly mixed and recorded cymbals with that bass line? Oh my god, man, that is so smooth. But fan service is essential to the medium's enjoyment. True. I need boobs jiggling in the middle of a fight scene to, you know, further engage me into the episode. Man, you guys are so annoying. Clipped. Do you? I wish you guys hold up a mirror to yourself, okay? Clipped, man. Never say that shit again. Ew. What did I say? What are you talking about? Oh my god, you guys are so cringe. Listen to this amazing part of the song, though. Such a cool bridge. Honestly, this is like such a solid song. Really like an 8 out of 10. Really well made. Super good. Usually the mix is sometimes weird with some J-Rock songs, but it was perfect there. All right, there we go. Jack Links for the 5. Jane Remover or 2 Hollows need to be on the playlist for the True Gruner playlist. All right, appreciate it. Dusk for the 5. Marks of the Evil One by Ghost. All right, give me your numbers in that last one, though. That was super cool. Liam, do you prefer Yaoi or Yuri? That's a question, man. That's a question. answer. Yeah, guys, any more questions about my personal fetishes? Any more questions? I didn't know. Did you see the stream title? This is actually the stream title where I'm personally answering my fetish questions. That is something I'm doing. That is something I decided to do today. Live on air in front of hundreds of people. I decided I was going to talk about my fetishes, guys. That is a smart thing and normal thing to do. So, yeah. Just ask away, guys. You're all banned. Man, I'm gonna be honest though, I'm really not a big Ghost guy, but damn, they're huge. 8 million monthly listeners. They're just very overproduced for my liking. These drums too sound stock. Yeah, man. I'm trying to look for the silver lining with the Ghost songs, but it's really a struggle for me. It's just the production, to the vocal effects, to the processing, to even the guy's tone of voice, to their writing style lyrically on top of the melodies. It's really just not for me. It just feels so generic too. Liam, what would you do if a MILF called you good boy? This is, these are good questions. Guys, I really enjoy being sexually harassed on a daily basis, by the way. I really like that. Oh, poor you. Are you guys seeing this right now? Are you guys seeing this shit? Are you seeing this victim blaming? Is anybody else seeing this fucking shit? Really? I'm getting victim blamed right now? Okay. Okay. Why does this feel so fake? Yeah, I know. Exactly, man. This is the opposite of like communicating emotion and feeling towards me when I listen to music. I just don't get that feeling at all. Which, you know, not to say that they are fake in of themselves, but it's just the way they make their music just doesn't give me any feeling. I don't feel anything when I listen to this. Even the tones of the solo sound a little bit awkward, even though it's probably the best part. Liam, why is your chat so unhinged? How did it get to this point? I don't know, man. I think it's just my personality type. I actually can't avoid this. I think no matter like what YouTube channel I would ever make, or you know what content I would ever make, I would always attract this. It's something about my personality. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry though. That's kind of Max. Your inability to put your foot down. Okay, because it's not that serious. Do you know how cringe? God, I'm putting my foot down right now, guys. Any more chat messages making fun of me? Any more chat messages like fucking being mean? They're banned. They're fucking banned. Like, okay. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Guys, I'm banning everybody being mean. Like, okay. 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 If that's what you guys want. Guys, you guys gotta stop, please. Can you guys stop? I just stop the entire stream and just say, guys, can you please stop? Can you please? Please, please. Okay. You do this? When have I ever done this, Mert? Mert, I'm going to... Mert? Wrap it up, man. Okay. Wrap it up, man. He's angry. All right, I'm sorry. That like a 3 out of 10 if I'm being honest with that song, unfortunately. But there we go. Guys, you know what, man? Moving on though. I feel bad sometimes for people who just want to watch the streams for the music, but I'm going to be honest, I can't just stream without. Like, I get it, the streams and content is going to be for most people because they, you know, probably find this to be, you know, personally not their content sometimes. But I just can't. I need to. So, just big apologies for anybody who wants that. Because, unfortunately, I'm not able to do that. I would never be able to do that. I have to engage with the chats. I have to, man. So... We'll do a little bit of both, okay? It's a fine line. Liam, literally none of us watch your streams for the music. Okay. Thanks, man. Bro thinks he has good analysis. Wait, you guys aren't coming to like learn about my like insights about these songs, like these production tips? You guys aren't coming for those? Really? Like my personal advice that I'm giving to you guys for free on songwriting? You guys aren't coming for that? Really? Really, man? Wow. That's really... It's not... It's kind of offensive. Like I did... Yeah, my half year of music college, I did... I got some credentials, you know? You know, there was some courses I took. Okay, this isn't even funny. Femtanol next. Okay, give me this Femtanol song. Here we go, guys. Bro thinks he's qualified. All right, here we go. What is this? Girl Hell 1999. All right, Femtanol. What do we got here? Oh, I've heard this. I've heard this on like Twitter or something. Put out something and we will talk. Don't worry. Don't worry. Do not, guys. How? Okay. You know, man. I'm saying this with caution because I'm worried of the Ava Max fans clipping me saying I'm making fun of autistic people. But come on, guys. Are you serious? Can you guys not get social cues sometimes? Even my own mods can't get social cues. Do not ever fucking bring that up again, dude. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Do you know jokes? Do you know jokes? Are we? Come on, man. I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest. I'm just kind of conflicted. I think the instrumental is super full of energy and cool. And it's well made, but I don't know how I feel fully about the vocals. You turned this off early last time? Did I actually? Yeah, I know I've heard this before, but did I dislike it that much? I think it's well made though. Like these drums here. And the instrumental is really solid. It's mainly just the vocals that's make or break. Self-diagnosed core? What does that mean? know, this is fun and cool, and I think it is well made. I don't know if I'm gonna add it necessarily, but I could appreciate like Femtanol stuff for what it is. You know, especially instrumentally mainly. And maybe just a little bit too overblown on the vocals at certain points, but I get that's what they're going for. This is fun though, and decently well made. I'll say like a 6.5. You know, I'll say it's like a 6.5. All right, moving on next, we got Dependent Sushi for the 5. Will Wood song. All right, give me your numbers. Autism core. I like self-diagnosed core. That was amusing. All right, let's see. What do we got, Will Wood? Mr. Wood. No way you gave that a 6.5? I don't know. I think no, it's solidly made. Man, his voice is always make or break with me, you know, because in certain songs it sounds super cool and in context it works really well. But then something like this, it just sounds like it's like Hasman Hotel core, or like animation edits core, you know. But the instrumental is always like very solidly made melodically. Like, it's mainly, I'm just trying to listen to the piano right now and the drums in the background. That's like the main appeal. Yeah, instrumentally, it's really solid. Just the tone of the voice. Cuphead fans, song sound. Kid Creepy for the 2. I'm back, Liam. I appreciate the 2. I don't know necessarily what you mean. I don't necessarily recognize you, but I appreciate it. Thanks for the 2. Yeah, there's certain melodies that are really great, but I don't know. It gets a little much at some points. It gets too like over the top with the voice. A very musical theater, but that could be good at certain points. Just, I don't know about here. Yeah, piano is so good though. That's always the conflicting part about Will Wood, is that always his songs are very like melodically well made instrumentally. Sorry, that Will Wood one was a little bit of a miss for me, I will say. You know, he's a hit or miss guy for me, and that was more on that side. Overall, I would say it's it's decently well made though. Like a 5 to 6 out of 10, I will say. I'll give it. All right, Anonymous for the 5 though. Give me your numbers on that one, everybody. And next we got an Incubus song. Here we goes. Liam, please tell me if you like iced tea. I don't think I've ever had iced tea in my life, if I'm being honest. I don't know. For some reason, I just have never had iced tea. I'm not sure how I feel fully about Incubus. I gotta listen more of their stuff to get a full opinion, but let's see.
I'd like to close my eyes, go numb, but there's a cold
What an interesting Reddit post. Yeah, sorry, what was that? What was that Reddit post? Shit. Cowboy Carter critique, nothing but more microaggressions. Oh, is this that guy? Hello? Calling... Wait, what? Wait, what? From like my stream today? Is this guy just baiting at this point? I actually don't even understand how that could even... Are you joking? Calling an opinion that was nothing but respectful to you stupidity and immediately running to defend yourself? Hello? This has got to be bait. Immediately running to defend myself? Instead of actually trying to reflect, just told me everything I need to know? What an... Oh my god. Please, I'm hoping this is rage bait. What an ignorant person you are, Liam. But they put in way too much effort to be rage bait, so I think they're genuine. I think they're genuine. They did paragraphs, man. I just... Running to defend yourself instead of actually trying to reflect, you just told me? Didn't this guy say... This guy said a crazy statement like, you are only saying this because Beyonce is a black woman, and if she was a white woman, you would never say these things. That is a very aggressive and crazy thing to say. So, and if you look at like the broadness of my content, that it's a very silly conclusion to come to. So, yes, I will always say that. What an ignorant person you are, Liam. This is exactly why black people never feel safe in spaces with white people. Give me a break, man. Okay. Holy shit. Excuse me? Oh my gosh, man. The minute we ever state any issues with someone, it's immediately made to seem like we're making a problem out of nothing. Me clearing up that I clearly would that I obviously wouldn't treat a black woman a certain way, like uniquely a certain way, as opposed to a white woman, is not me. Is not me. Is that making you unsafe, or is that like I feel like I'm justified to always say that? This is so silly. Just because you didn't mention race doesn't mean it wasn't microaggressive. Do you not know what the definition of that is? I mean, I know what a microaggression is. Thank you. Can you show any examples of me doing a microaggression in that video? Because it seems like you didn't. You just reposted my video of me talking about it today. I mean, I obviously wouldn't expect a white man like you. Like, yeah, guys, I'm not engaging with someone like this. Like, yeah, I don't. Some people like this are just unhinged. Like you don't engage with people like this. Who speaks like this? I wouldn't expect a white man like you. Like, calm down, man. That acts like one of those I don't see color people. Who is saying this? Disturbed mind. Yeah, all over Cowboy Carter. But wow, not to mention how multiple people in this subreddit were agreeing with me and saying he had similar reactions to other black artists. Disgusting. Well, hey, man, you know what? Unfortunately, okay, maybe this isn't a space for you if you think these things, and I'm good. But I appreciate it. There you go. I mean, it can't be real, right? No, I think that guy's genuine because he wrote paragraphs and paragraphs. But someone like that who speaks like that already is like not worth engaging with. So there you go.
Coming from the top of the highest high.
Sorry that happened, Liam. You don't have to say sorry that happened, just like a random person who comes across content. But, you know, it's very important to weed out people like that, because if you have those people festering in your audience in the first place, they're going to be the first ones to like hop on like some stupid shit. So it's very important to weed out weirdly aggressive people like that.
Not everyone here is that fucked up and cold.
Tell them to call in. Well, I guess that's implied. No, I'm not going to talk to them. I'm not going to talk to them on the phone. No, I'm good. It's already over. hope you're good after that happened, buddy. Stay safe, man. Yeah, man. It's you know, I'm in the trenches. There's active fire going out here and on the Reddit, on the subreddit online. If you need anyone to talk to, I'm here. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. No, this is solid so far, though. I'm getting flashbacks from other Incubus songs, though, where it's not fully connecting with me melodically. And I don't know if I'm really huge on his voice, but the drums sound nice. Free Liam. Not huge on BB's voice is actually criminal. Well, it could just be this song, to be fair. And also just melodically, I'm not really big on this song, but the drums are really nice. Liam Lives Matter. Okay, you guys gotta stop. Okay. It's just like mainly, it's like, how do you expect someone to react though? If like, you say, you are treating black women in a uniquely bad way when you wouldn't treat white women the same way. It's like, are you expecting like a deep like response at that point? It's something like such a crazy statement to say to someone, you know? Like what? Like, are you expecting like a, what did that guy say? Like a deep reflection over such like an absurd, exaggerated statement? There you go, though. Yeah, honestly, that song was decent, but I'm not feeling over a 6 out of 10. It's mainly just the melodies. None in particular were that interesting to me. All right, Hawkeye next for the 5. We got a King Gizzard song. All right, Robot Stop, King Gizzard. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, give me your numbers. Give me your numbers. Wait, is it only on YouTube? Is this only on YouTube? Let's see. Let's see. King Gizzard. King Gizzard, the Lizard Wizard. I haven't fully been able to get them, but let's see if today's that day. Let's see. Oh my god, that was loud. I'm so sorry. What is this? This is YouTube Music? I've never seen YouTube Music's UI like this before. Okay. Holy. Oh yeah, because didn't King Gizzard take off their music from Spotify? Yeah, they took it off of Spotify for political reasons. Oh yeah, I've heard this song before though. This song is solid. This song is solid from them. Yeah, like the CEO of Spotify like is investing like millions and hundreds of millions of dollars into is it Israel-Palestine related? I'm not sure. Something like that. Military and AI? Oh yeah, it was like military and AI related or something. This is a really cool song though. I wonder if it's YouTube's compression right now though that's making it uniquely like sound a little bit off, mix wise. But no, this is a solid song. I think this is probably the best King Gizzard song I've heard from them. Down for the 2. Liam Lives Matter, Stop Oppression. Thanks for the LLM, man. Yeah, great fuzzy bass. Drums sound great. Like the vocals here. Everyone is making this worse. I mean, to be fair, there's no engaging that guy in the first place, so it doesn't even matter. If that's his response to like what I was saying today, like of course there's no engaging, so. Awesome solo. Fragile white male ego Liam. Okay. We're getting all the buzzwords in there. We're getting all of them. No, this is super fun though. This is like solid like 7.8 out of 10. 7.5, 7.8 out of 10. Maybe it goes on a little bit longer up until the end, but it keeps a great groove in the first place, so it's not really that big of a deal. But yeah, like solid 7.5, 7.8 out of 10. There we go. All right, give me your numbers. Next, we got Orange Squeezy with a YouTube link. All right, I see a Beatles song on the horizon too, by the way. Beatles song incoming. Beatles songs. All right, here we go. Oh, we're going to the motherlands. We're going to the motherland here. Oh hell yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, Sugoi. Sugoi. I like the art style of this, but I'm kind of not feeling the song so far. I feel like a weird mix. Something about the mix just feels off. It's like seems very quiet and muted for whatever reason. Like overall solid, but hello? This is weird, but kind of cool. Okay, I don't know if I could keep showing this because I feel like I just showed something I can't show on stream. But I'm sure it'll be fine. This isn't age restricted, right? Yeah, okay. But super cool and weird ending though. I like the atmosphere and the aesthetic that they're going for. I don't know how to rate that. I don't know how to give that a rating. But I really like the aesthetic that we're going for. Like after seeing like an opening like that, I would actually be interested to watch the anime. Kind of similar to like Lane's intro, where at least it like pulls me in like that to make me want to watch it. So yeah, no, it's cool though. That's cool. All right, let's see, what do we got here? Next we got an album, Wolf Sylvie for the 5, Nasty Ho by Muck Sticky. Here we go. Muck Sticky, you say? Very crazy album cover here too. What an album cover, yeah. 80,000 monthly listeners on this one. These are kind of crazy song submissions tonight. They're kind of all over the place. I'm gonna have nightmares. Are you?
What's up, small queen? Take pills? Yes, ma'am.
Is this Brad Taste?
Ass. Fuck hoes. Fuck this. Fuck that.
It's like Brad Taste freestyle.
Roll blunt. Kick back. Choke, choke. Toke, toke. Puff, puff. Pass, bitch. Cut my grass, bitch. Kiss my ass, bitch. Pork.
What are you thinking when you send me a song like this? Are you like... What do you want from me here? Like, what's the reaction I'm supposed to give you? This song sounds like it was made by someone who charges $9 a minute for a song. Dude, you don't like those prices, man? I was actually thinking about changing it to that. Guys, what are we thinking about $9 a minute? Hey, he got fucking rich doing that. So, I mean, to be fair, he knows more than me. I mean, Brad Taste definitely has made more money than me. So, you know, to be fair, maybe he's onto something. Wait, $9 a minute? Yes, dude. It was $9 a minute. Which, I mean, hey, I'm not one to judge. If people actually want to pay for that price, people say the same thing. Like, why do people spend money to pay songs in the stream? True. You don't have to. No one's forcing you to. So same thing. If there's people out there who want to pay $9, I mean, clearly he's doing it for a reason. Because people actually would pay for that. People would pay, so he's kept doing it. Why was it $9 a minute? I don't know. That is crazy though. Like for a 3-minute song, that's like, dude, a crazy amount of money. Like, what is this song, man? Dude, the song is 420. 420, by the way. Okay, thank you for that submission, big guy. All right, Ari Bobari, one of my favorite Panic at the Disco song. There's a good reason these tables are numbered, honey. You just haven't thought of it yet. Yes. Hell yeah. Great Panic at the Disco. I think, yeah, this is a great Panic at the Disco song off of Fever. Let's see. Here we go, Ari Bobari.
Please leave all overcoats, canes, and top hats.
Oh my gosh, what an intro. Holy shit, what an intro. I haven't added this album yet to my Spotify. Here we go.
With the doorman from that moment, you'll be out of place.
Such a good album.
I'm wrecking this evening already and loving every minute of it, ruining this banquet for them.
Did that voice, that tone?
Please leave all overcoats, canes, and top hats with the doorman from
that piano. Oh my gosh, man.
Under duress, I'm wrecking this evening already and loving every minute of it, ruining this banquet for the mildly inspiring and bringing in black slacks with accentuating off-white pinstripes. Whoa, everything goes according to plan. I'm the new cancer, never look better, you can't stand it. Because it stays so under your breath, your reading lips. When did he get all comfort? Haven't you heard that? I'm the new cancer, never look better, and you can't stand it.
So cool. Man, it's just a like perfect blend of like these theater elements to alt rock to like jazz in here as well, and with his voice and tone too. It's just such an incredible job at blending these elements and genres with just memorable songwriting and melodies too. I don't know, but I don't like his voice. Wow, that's actually surprising. You don't like Fever, Brendan Urie's voice? I mean, I'm sorry, kind of missing out, but so good. So good, man. Dom, thanks for the 2. Benson, Liam Benson Goon, Booner Goon. Okay, thank you, man.
Next is a trip to the ladies' room in vain, and I bet you just can't keep up with fashionistas. And tonight you are a whispering campaign. I bet to them your name is cheap. I bet to them you look like Talk to the mirror, oh, choke back tears, and keep telling yourself.
Just such good mixing, such good tones, such a good voice.
Smokes in that cigarette box on the table, they just so happen to be laced with nitroglycerin.
Oh my god.
I'm the new cancer, never look better, you can't stand it.
piano is just ripping in the back.
Your reading lips. When did he get all confident? Haven't you heard that I'm the new cancer?
Really like a 9 out of 10 song.
You can't stand it.
Why do I not revisit this song more? Holy shit, I am just missing out. What the hell? That switch up is just phenomenal.
Haven't you heard that I'm the new cancer? I've never looked better and you can't stand it. Haven't you heard that I'm the new cancer? I've never looked better.
Like seriously, a 9 out of 10 song.
And I know, it just doesn't feel like it. I with no one sizing you up. I've never been so surreptitious, so of course I'll be distracted when I spike the punch. And I know, it just doesn't feel like it. I with no one sizing you up. I've never been so surreptitious, so of course I'll be distracted when I spike the punch. And I know, it just doesn't feel like a night out with no one sizing you up. I've never been so surreptitious, so of course I'll be distracted when I spike the punch.
I'm tempted to give that like a 9.5. That's just, I feel like phenomenally made. Really super good. Super good. And then last song of the night, Orange Squeezy, Give Me Your Numbers. The most underrated Beatles track, you say. I'm Only Sleepin'. Great song off of Revolver. Here we go.
When I wake up early in the morning,
here we go.
Lift my head, I'm still yawning when I'm in the...
Oh shit, wait, we got Manic. We got Manic in the YouTube donations. Wait, sorry. We got Manic right after this.
Float upstream, please don't wake me, no, don't shake me, leave me where I am, I'm only sleeping. Everybody seems to think I'm lazy, I don't mind, I think they're crazy.
I just love the mixing here. And that melody there is so good. Now we get horns coming in the back. John's voice just sounds so signature and stylistic. Think how often do you wash your beautiful hair? Beautiful, yeah, big time. I take a shower every day. Probably use shampoo twice a week. Man, John's vocal tone could just sound so cool at certain points. Guys, there are some crazy self-reports in the chat right now. Why do you shower every day? Stand away from me, man. Shoo. Stand away from me. I don't want you next to me. Hello? You don't shower every day? Fake otaku. Yeah, man. Dom, thanks for the 2. Liam, do you shower? I think I just answered that, but you know, I appreciate it. Showering every day is bad for you? Okay, man. All right, big guy. Okay. You know, yeah, true. Why do you only wash your hair twice a week? What do you mean by wash? Like, I get my hair wet every day. Like, when I'm in the shower. But I only use shampoo, like, 2 times a week.
Please don't spoil my day, I'm miles away, and after all I'm only sleeping.
Really cool song though. Probably like an 8 out of 10 Beatles song. 8 out of 10, 8.5. Man, hearing John and Paul's voice together like that, it just sounds so it's just good. It's so rich. It's so rich, man.
Keep it alive, all the world going by my window.
So cool.
Taking my time when I wake up early in the morning. Lift my head, I'm still yawning when I'm in the middle of
Really
a dream. Stay in bed, float upstream.
Very underrated song. And then the reversal to end it off. Really underrated Beatles song on great album, Revolver. Like 8.5. Super cool. And then we got lastly Manic with a Broken Side song. Okay. All right. Okay, Broken Side. Okay, Broken Side. Here we go. Freaks, you say. Freaks. You sound so excited. It could have ended on a high note. You're not liking Freaks, bro? You're not liking this? Takes her panties off, by the way. Freaky, by the way. Very freaky, man. Dom, thanks for the 2. How much money to show your dogs? I will keep donating. You know what, man? That's a striking offer. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be doing that. But you know what, man? I like the sexual harassment. Really good background song, too, for this. Leave your chat sucks, low key. I feel bad. No, this has some good energy, though, I will say. There's certain Broken Side songs I feel like doesn't have good energy, but for what it is, you know, an alternative club, this has some decent energy, you know. It's a kind of a hard listen at certain points, though. We get freaky. I don't know, man. The auto-tune, too, by the way. What is this? What is that? Kind of cool instrumental on this bridge, though. Probably the strongest part of the song. Because the vocals are, you know, actually competent. And going for something cooler. Poker face, but freaky. I kind of see that with the instrumental. Thank you very much, Manic. Thanks, Manic, for sending this in, big guy. But I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Thank you very much. I had a nice stream. Very fun stream as always. I feel like there's always like 10 key moments in the stream of like some shit happening. And this definitely was one of those where it still had those. So I appreciate everybody hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. New uploads. Be sure to check out the second channel. We got streaming. Thanks. I appreciate everybody. Thank you very much for donating. Everybody supporting. Thank you very much. There you go. All right. I gotta head to bed. Little bit of a tired. Gotta eat something too. But thanks, guys. See you tomorrow. Signing off. And yeah. Sugoi. Sugoi desu.